Okay. This is my YouTube analytics. Do you like it? So cool. There's some things I had to private. Wait. Yeah, there's some things I had to private because, I found some stuff that was just like, oh, what the fuck? So, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what those things are. It's just that. uh. And some of them are just taken down for quality purposes as well. I'm just like, there's a lot of, like, sometimes there's, like, a lot of lulls where it's just, like, 20 minutes I'm, like, doing it'd and I feel like it'd be better served if I carved it out into a video instead. Because I don't want people to have to sit through that. I mean, I didn't look too closely at that thing that was, that I felt like was gonna dox me. So, cause like, I'm like, well, it's obvious that I live on the East Coast, but not particularly specific. I mean, how to say it? I think you've docked yourself at least 5 times. I watch on my phone, so I've missed everyone. Swear to God. I just have to get better at this. I don't get it. That's why I hate using the web browser. It always it just ends up doing that to me. It's always the web browser. I swear. I've doxed myself already a couple times, honestly. Like, eventually I'm gonna... if I ever get any more popular, I guess, if that ever happens. But, like, if I ever get any more popular, it's gonna be really obvious where I live. It's gonna be super obvious where I live, and you guys, like, would probably deduce my name, and but I would never give out my last name though, or my middle name. So, I'm just so bad at this. How do people like not? I feel like most people eventually they're like, fuck it, this is my goddamn real name. You know what I mean? Like. Except VTubers. VTubers under agencies always like have that under control. I just don't. You can tell this shit is running on a ship that is not made of money. Oh my god. Oh yeah. By the way, you brought up one time in chat. You brought up the whole VTuber thing about Iron Mouse, and then I decided to look into it more. That whole company, V Shoujo, completely dissolved due to the controversy, and basically it was running on like. Somebody was kind of cooking the books, sort of. Like, nobody was getting paid, and the only thing they were doing was just trying to run the ship so they could pay back. It was sort of like, how to say it? They were taking from her so that they could pay back something that they owe, but the problem was that they could never really create the money that they owed anyway, so, because they had to steal from her. So eventually it was just running towards a downward slope, and V Sojo officially laid off everybody and demolished its company. I did. Someone else, I think. I know what you're talking about, though. I feel like it was you, right? Was it you? Oh, I know it was not Heat Haze. Heat Haze doesn't really mention stuff like that. I don't think it's Techuan either. Was it Kenzoa? I don't know if Fram would have mentioned that. Fram doesn't mention that they're interested in VTubers. You can hear the thunder is making my plop talk. Okay. Built similar. I don't think I've seen them recently. So these are only the I don't think my mods mentioned it either. I'm not plugged into VTubers. Only Need Me Nightmare. I'm gonna judge you. Wait, hold on. Let me search up. Who the heck is this? You know me. I'm very judgmental on designs. So, Need Me Nightmare. It's a nurse? What kind of animal is this? Girl? A horse girl? No. A chinchilla? Oh, no. They're a tusk pier. Ah. Oh, a tapir? Isn't it a tusk pier? No, wait, tusk pier. Okay, that's the word for an HSR. But wait, tapir is the real word. Okay. Tusk pier is the Linksha pet. Oh my god. Okay. I like that her design is relatively simple though, but it's unique. Like, I would definitely be able to pick her out. Because she's like wearing a nurse outfit. Maid nurse outfit? Okay. So HSR brain. Well, shut up. Okay, I'm rescinding my my judgment. It's not a bad VTuber. It's not a bad VTuber. It how do you say it? It's recognizable, gets to the point, and it's not irritating. God, so many VTuber designs are so irritating because you can tell it's like made from how do you say? The person just put the things that they think are cool into one thing and they just blended it up and it tastes disgusting. Because you just because you like oh, she's a fox made of rainbows and she spits fire and ice and she also like shut the hell up, dude. This is not like it's not like build your first OC. This is like what you represent yourself on the internet. You know what I mean? But I'm talking mad shit. I'm literally like something super unoriginal. I'm literally a slime. Talking mad ass shit, and it also trying to rig like real human beings is like hard as fuck because human people are just built to recognize any uncanny valleys. You know what I mean? That's why everyone sticks to being an anime girl or whatever. Me, I'm just forgoing the whole thing altogether. I don't give a fuck. Is there anything to do? Okay, I guess I can talk that stupid ass Bang Boo and play the stupid ass Bang Boo game and Bang Boo it up all the Bang Booing time. Yeah, get your jiggle physics up first. Yeah, I know. I gotta look like a what's it called? Breast implant. I gotta look like a breast implant. Okay. Beast of a newbie. I actually read that as breast of a newbie, and I was talking about boob implants. I like you too, but I really don't give a fuck about this game. So, wait, I clicked the wrong button. That's what I get. This is just auto battler. It's just AFK auto battler. I don't know. Is there really any strategy to this? Feels like those weird like gimmick YouTube ads you run into. I love this gameplay. It's so much fun. I wish I could speed it up. Wish I didn't have to sit through this. See, death doesn't even freaking matter. I just... Auto battle gameplay is good for reading chat if you... Yeah, but like... How'd I say it? I can... I guess I could read chat. But it's like, I don't know. Things need to happen in chat for me to respond to, so... I'm just waiting. Waiting for something to respond to, I guess? Let me think of something. You know what? Hat chatters. You know, it's okay. How to say it? A part of knowing how to say being a good streamer is knowing how to make your own material. So let's actually be a good streamer for once. Let me think. Honestly, that Deadly Assault was really easy. I didn't really think too hard about it. I was even talking during it, you know what I mean? Well, I wasn't talking too much. Honestly, I'm really bad at multitasking. It's actually kind of hard. I actually play better off stream, if you could believe it. Yeah, I'm not talking actually like mad shit. I'm actually I legit play better when I'm not streaming. But you know how to say it? It's funny being embarrassing online. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna disparage anybody for enjoying seeing me roll on my face when I play DA. Why can I only have 3 Bangbu? This sucks. Anyway, well, they'll kill them anyway, so whatever. Where's my long form video, by the way? It'll come out. It'll come out. I just need to stop being so particular about. Oh wow, they're all blued up, nano boosted. Okay, but like, let me think. I just need to stop being particular about the thumbnails. That's why the Kita-san video took forever, and now it's like the banner's almost over. And also I've been having stuff I needed to do, and there's gonna be some schedule changes coming up soon. It's just I need to figure out all the details so I can finalize it, because you know, I think I'll have it done by like, okay, you might be calling this a little generous, but I might be done like by like next Friday on like what's gonna happen. So I mean, by then though, is it even worth it? I still haven't finalized my schedule beyond September. Well, I know that streaming on weekends is pretty safe. I might have to move my schedule to weekends. Oh, finally. Okay, thanks. Do deadlines stress you out? Yes, they do. I hate deadlines. I really don't like deadlines. But I know that, like, in order to get anything done, you need to have deadlines. I just think Robin is cool. Let me think. Whirlwind, Scaredy Cat. Fine, Scaredy Cat lineup. Okay. Yeah, weekly stream is already super cool during the school year. Yeah, it's just like, wow, they're just shooting this guy. Okay, wait. But, yeah, it's just, I need to have enough time to do my own work, too. Because types of classes I'm doing are quite intensive. So, I even cut down on my planned schedule because of it. Like, I was planning to do more. But I was just like, nah, I should really just cut down and focus on what I have right now. I don't... It's about producing good work. And I don't want to... I don't want to mess that up. Why did I get that nutty guy? Oh, he's a scaredy cat. I don't even know, dude. I can't combo. I can't find anybody. I mean, I guess it'll give me more time to edit the footage, but here's the thing. Wait, hold on. Okay, my nose is getting a bit stuffy. Let me think. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute, I need to blow my nose. Yeah, but the problem is a lot of the footage is like kind of old, you know? It's like by the time I actually get around to it, it's been like, what, like several months since it's like last been irrelevant. Like, you know, getting the Phanon story out, but like... I just think you're funny. I just, you know... Who knew that it was so hard to do 3 things at once? Video editing, thumbnail making, well no, art making, and then... Not to mention, I still haven't submitted anything for the Drip Fest. I'm planning to do that. It's just... I need to finish that piece of work I was making. I want to make as many submissions as I can, but like, time is just running out. It expires on like August 3rd. And you're like, okay, Plopper, what are you doing here just playing fucking games? Shouldn't you be drawing? Then on stream, well, I don't know if I can, because a lot of it, okay, there's this little addendum that says that you cannot use this art in any commercial purposes. Now, I'm not really making money from my stream, but I'd rather really not just, really not deal with all that nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, if they're like, oh, well, we caught you on stream and you're making the art on stream, so you're doing it for profit / commercial use. But, like, no. But I really just don't want, like, I don't want to deal with that nonsense. Like, just because I streamed it, it means that I get disqualified. Phanon story footage has bitrate issues. It does on the streaming end, but just me recording it, though, it doesn't have any issues, I don't think. And I think I did record it during that time. And besides, I could just cut that part out. I mean, I know there's like several parts where like the bitrate kind of shits on itself, but there's like that one moment where it was like real PowerPoint nonsense. Like, I think really early on. So you record your streams? I used to not. I'm trying to get into the habit of clicking it and recording it. Now, you want to see me get rolled in competitive mode, actually? I was kind of wondering, like, is it going to be hard in competitive mode, or are they just going to put me against bots? I mean, this event goes on for, like, 30 days. How do I edit the ones I want? Okay, nope. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'm not paying attention at all. But I need a philosopher type, not scaredy cat. Why does it keep asking me to do ones that I'm, okay. Why do I keep clicking scaredy cat types? You know what? Fuck you. Ah! Try to get this guy out. Okay. Oh, wait. I keep recording my streams into the wrong drive, though, which kind of pisses me off. I need to move those things. God, it's so annoying trying to move such big-ass files, though. Ugh. Maybe I'll just edit them and then kill them and then... Well, no, it's important to keep original footage, isn't it? But I don't have that much space. I don't think I can. Who knew that the logistics of this stuff was just so... annoying. I really feel like the buy XP in the shop is so useless. Because, like, it takes so long to fill this gauge. I only have 2 coins! The hell you mean? Yeah, okay. That was useful. Yeah, but I don't know. I keep bitching about things that are like, if I had a better schedule and better discipline, I think I could power through it. It's just, you know, this is also on top of trying to find a job. I mean, I think I'm getting some success in trying to find a job, but it's not like any job I'm trying to get is like a full-time job. They just won't hire me for that. I don't have the credentials. So yeah. And also, I have school to go to, so part-time work wouldn't be too bad. I mean, partially why I'm looking for a part-time job also, well no, partially why I fixed up some of my schedules to even have less things on it, even though I could have taken more. It's because, like, I was looking for a part-time job on the side. Man, real life really is such a bummer. I really don't like talking about it, so I'll stop talking about it. He ate everyone! I was just like, oh, just get someone out on the field. That was a bum rush to get that thing. I didn't think I actually managed to put that Explorer view on the map. Okay. Maybe this is kind of difficult. Maybe this is a hard game. Man, I'm kind of dominating. Am I fighting against bots or something? Looming future income. Yeah, I just need money, and I don't know. A lot of things in my life, factors in my life, are telling me that I need to, how'd I say it, gain a form of independence, sort of, like, what's it called, financial autonomy, sort of, like, at the end of the day, I can rely on myself to, like, bring me out of messes. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people are just not going to be there for you. And it's just, even though you're just like, wow, you know, like, only asked you for, like, a couple things. Or, like, you're kind of expected to help me. You know? It's just like... And I'm not even like bitching, really. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm not even trying to really be bitching here. It's just that, like, the only way I rectify this is doing it myself. You know what I mean? And besides, when I have my own pocket money, I can basically do whatever I want with it, right? I mean, I know. What you're supposed to be doing is saving. Honestly, I don't really spend that much money. A lot of times people are kind of, like... How to say? My family, a lot of them have a proclivity towards shopping. They enjoy shopping. I hate shopping, man. Shopping is just so annoying. Unless it's, like, something I'm actually interested in. I personally just do not like shopping myself. And there's not many things I'm very interested in. Like, I don't really care for clothes. I don't like buying clothes. Not because I don't admire fashion as, like, a form of expression. No, I do. It's just, I personally do not express myself through those means. And, embarrassingly enough, I hate really wearing uncomfortable clothes. So yeah, I'm kind of like a toddler in that regard. I just cannot stand wearing uncomfortable clothes. Like, even slightly uncomfortable. I will, like, subconsciously avoid that piece of clothing until I forget about it, so... I think I have a technique type. But I think this is, like, more applicable. Wait, why aren't they combining? Hello? Could you combine it to 3 pieces, please? Oh, okay. Printed baggy shirts. Okay, I am wearing one right now, but that's because it's my pajamas, okay? I'm not actually dressing up to go to stream. Like, hell no. And now you know why I want all of these. I literally want every single skirmish. Are these people real? Like, these people cannot be real. Okay. Like, their names are just too similar. And I'm not even making good picks. Like, I'm just trying to snipe that one thing I want. Caught. Yeah. Yeah. It's like a stingray. And it's just a ray of sunshine. I got it from, like, I think an aquarium a long time ago. So, yeah. I mean, it's just my pajamas, though. I'm not gonna actually wear fancy stuff to stream. Like, I'm not gonna treat this like it's like my work clothes or anything like that. My work clothes aren't even that... I don't even have, like, that many good office clothes. So, yeah, see, that's the problem. I just don't go outside. That's why I don't have any clothes. That's why I never felt the necessity to go buy clothes, either. Most of the time, I don't know if even people like buying clothes. Maybe I'm not actually I didn't expect I was unique in that aspect, because a lot of men don't like buying clothes, but I'm kind of unique in that aspect because, like, I don't know, all the women around me love buying clothes and love buying me clothes, so it's just like, ah, fuck, I tried to get that. Yeah, what the hell, why do they keep recommending me these stupid things? Oh, well, I skipped through everything, and... Why do we keep fighting? Shouldn't you just die already? Just fall over. I put on full formal to chat. Unfair. Okay, fine. You know what? This is why I say sometimes my chatters are just better than the streamer. You know what I mean? They're, like, you know, how to say it. You know that meme is, like, me when I go to my graduation versus me when this game comes out, and it's, like, guy who's wearing, like, sweatpants for the first thing, and then the second thing he's like wearing a full suit. I don't care anymore. Put a million in there. Wait, I can't. I'm just so bored. Like, I'm gonna win. If you're not gonna change your tactics, I'm gonna keep winning. I mean, I guess it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to show up in chat with, like, a full suit. If it makes you happy, I guess. I couldn't imagine, though. I just love wearing my pajamas too much. A lot of my clothes could be actually like once they're a lot of my clothes once they're how to say it worn out a bit. I just use them as pajamas. Like a lot of my shirts. I mean, I'm not like Mr. Graphic Tee with like a Marvel superhero on it. No, you can't catch me doing that. I have cuter graphic tees. I have cuter graphic tees. Okay. Man, these haters. Or like, oh my god, I should actually get one of those though. It's like, shut up everybody, I'm gaming. I should get one of those. Wow, I'm 95 on top on the whole server. That's so crazy. I need to do 2. Okay, let's just see if this is a fluke. Let's just see if actually real usernames show up. I feel like the first game I played was bots. Oh, hi, He Haze. So only one surviving Bang Boo on your team. This is kind of stupid, right? I don't know. I kind of want to do this tactic. It just sounds fun. And then I just put one really buff one. Let me think. What does Nutty do? Ah! Ah! I couldn't click my stupid thing fast enough! Because this is like the only one on the field, right? You think I could just 1v1 everybody? I wanted to pick somebody with like a little bit of hardiness to invest in. Okay. Okay, you piece of shit. I was about to say. Damn it. I was just like... I was trying to find this as fast as possible. I kind of want to just fight one Bang Boo and the entire time and just see how far that goes. That's why I picked the Hoshimi Miyabi one. Because I'm just like, no shot. Like, I just like... Come on, you can clear this. Clear it! Oh, yeah. Did I lose? Oh, I win that. How did I win that? But I didn't mean to buy that guy. I meant to look at him. Okay, whatever. But I guess I kind of lied. I'm doing 2 Bang Boo on the field. But it's like one guy, right? It's like only one type of guy. Besides, one of them might die and then we get like a real... Is this just a war of attrition? Do I just win because nobody can kill me? I give up. I kind of want to just kill people. I swear these are bots. I'm gonna look at their names again. I didn't get a good glimpse. Okay, I think these are real people. Your mother, wee woo. This game isn't that hard though. How are you guys losing? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just saying. I don't know how you guys are losing. It's not to be rude, but wow, okay, I need a lot more than I thought. I need like 4 more? I thought I only needed like a few more of those little guys to make a 3-star. How do you only have 2 guys that are like 1 star? Okay, I swear you guys are bots too, right? They're sandbagging for a stronger late game. I don't think that's how it works. Does it? I don't think that's worth it. I'm just kind of just trying to triple stack this nonsense. It doesn't make any sense to, but I don't know. Also, maybe I'll try playing Reverse 1999 on stream. God, that's a mouthful. Okay, Reverse 1999 on stream, just because of like the collaboration and stuff like that. Sounds interesting. I always enjoyed the art of 1999. Although I kind of wish that they didn't make a lot of like the woman's faces kind of baby-like. Not like baby-like per se, but like very flat. It's like just I mean, I guess they're just human beings, but like just a lot of the faces are kind of flat. They have like no like major facial differences. It's like very anime face, so it's just kind of awkward. Like you got like elaborate dresses and elaborate clothes and you know very detailed skin hue variants, and then you just get an anime face on top of it. It's kind of weird. You think I killed this guy? Maybe this guy is real. He actually did like a double stack on his guys. Yo, that avocado was kind of annoying actually. How did I lose that? I killed so many! He only killed 1 of mine. I killed like 2 of his. That is ridiculous. Yeah, get out of here, wee woo. My god. Okay, I guess these aren't bots. Because I actually, like, technically lost one, even though I should have won that. I'm a cheerleader type, just because. I'm so bad at budgeting. Just kill me. I'm trying to figure out who can I get to at least a 2-piecer, a 2-star very quickly, but okay, I win this. How did they get 5 characters but I only get 3 on my field? I swear this is a bot, right? Don't tell me I lose it. That is so stupid. That shouldn't count as a lose. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I can't believe this guy's beating me. Like, holy shit. Like, that shouldn't count. I'm literally killing, like, half of your board. Is numbers game really that worth? Like, oh, I swear, this pisses me off so much. Like, you should just die for your transgressions against me. Like, I can't believe this guy's beating me. I killed so many of his. Okay, whatever. Okay, they keep recommending me this nutty HP type, and I keep getting so many copies of this guy, right? See, I swear to God, can you just, like, give me a combo? Gotta fucking kill myself. Okay. Wait, I don't want to save this. Ah! Honestly, okay. I really like the design of Sonetto from 1999. You know, I feel like they kind of knocked it out of the park with it. When I first saw her, I was just like, wow, this is kind of a unique side character. Like, no, like the second-hand man of the MC, you know what I mean? There's always, like, the second-hand MC design. A lot of them kind of suck ass, but... Am I gonna lose? Like, I kind of deserve that. Do I not have enough scaredy cats? Aww. Is that how people are increasing their numbers? It's by upgrading the goddamn shop. Okay. No wonder why my ass is getting beat. Okay, I don't read the rules. I think that's why. Bloke accents are nice. Oh, I played on the JP version. Like, the JP language. So... I know that Sonetta has a nice English voice, though. I hope you die. I can't get there. I'm so stupid. Game that looks like Teamfight Tactics. You got no economy. I've never played games like this, honestly. I don't play games like this. I really... what even is a Teamfight Tactic? Is that like the Riot thing? I don't play games like this at all. Do you think they just kill me? I didn't know that if you level up your shop, you can get more slots. I think I'd lose here, honestly. Okay, I finally got and beat the fuck up. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that this game is actually a little harder than I thought. But am I gonna play it again? We'll see. I have to play it again. No. Not playing it again. Fuck you. Because I haven't gotten gold yet. Oh, I can get the title? What does this mean? No, I'm never wearing this. Fuck that. Piss me off! Freaking lame ass game mode. I still have to do all this nonsense. This is cute. I still have to do this. Yeah, but I've gotten everything from this area. I don't think I need anything else. Now this, I always keep forgetting to do. Anomaly. Okay, why not? Anomaly, anomaly, anomaly. 1, 2, 3. Anomaly, a bobbly, a ba da dee da 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 dee. Ah, I picked the wrong Big Boo. I have 2 SSR tickets. I'm rich. Just hope they roll into something good. LOL. Man, me when I get my double guts SSR. Did you get gold ship? It's like a strength card, right? Oh, Grass Wonder? I didn't play Grass Wonder's thing. I have no idea about Grass Wonder. I know the first season, she was just like, did you race seriously against me? It's a special week? I don't think you did. Puta! And then, even though she was kind of right. It's kind of funny. She's apparently like the perfect Japanese gentle lady, but apparently she's an American. So, which is kind of funny. I wonder. I don't know the how to say it, the real reason why. Like, it's probably based off of. It's probably based off of something about her. I think she like lives in Japan now, but she was an American horse. I don't know, something about her real life stuff. I believe she immigrated. I only done one race with her. Yeah, I don't know the lore of why she, like, how to say it. She's characterized that way. Wait, where's this golden bangbo? Come back here. Where the hell is this golden bangbo? I'm kind of confused. Okay, wait, let's restart this and see if we can catch it. Like, where is it? I know the guy probably hopped away, but I don't really know much about horse racing in general, like the real life lore to it. So I don't think I could answer any questions about that. Oh my god, it's owning me. Where did it go? Maybe I'm just too slow. Okay, one more try. I'm gonna see if I can kill that thing. Kind of pisses me off. Okay. Okay, I'm sitting like a lunatic too. So, okay, I'm now sitting as normally as I possibly can. Oh, it just faded away. Okay. I have to use Yuzua and then I have to use Jane on it, I think. And then use a skill from and then do blue and then maybe that'll kill. I don't know. I'm just trying to find the fastest way to burst. Jane! She's like going off to the side. Oh my god. It's cause like the fucking thing sometimes that's like terrible tracking. Jane. Where are we going? She's like going off to the side. No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop that nonsense. Stop that nonsense! You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Can we target the golden big boo? I'm praying. Team, let's go get that thing that is only there for a certain amount of time. Okay. Okay, I don't think it's possible. It just ran away when it wasn't supposed to. Maybe I should have brought Miyabi for this, man. I feel like shit is so stupid. You know, you think maybe Tanuki Cloak could have done it? If I did a Tanuki Cloak, it would have stunned it out, and then, you know what? Enough thinking. Pisses me off so much. I hate you. I hate that. Gosh darn Bang Boom. You know, Grass Wonder looks like Shinji from Evangelion because they have like the same bangs. Okay. That was the first thing I thought of when I first saw Grass Wonder. I was like, why does she kind of look like Shinji? Stop trying to ruin this for me. That's rich coming from you, man! That's so rich. Literally, oh my god. You're like the last person to say that kind of stuff. How much money do I have? Saying you're gonna tell the devs that you're gonna ban my account on Schoolgirls Mobile, bruh. Well, I know you're not actually gonna go do that, but it's just like, you know, it's the message.
No, you're the prey. I'll make it painless.
Okay, okay. Hold on, it's just taking me goddamn forever to get this thing. I'm just gonna try to keep hitting you multiple times, man. Okay, yeah. Thank you! My gosh, that was ass. Well, they look kind of messed up. Are they gonna explode? I am unfollowing. No! Ah, yo. This hurts. This hurts my feelings. I knew one day the limits of my behavior would be met, but I didn't think this soon. I mean, like, I was about to say, it doesn't change the fact that she still looks like Shinji. Even if you unfollow, it still exists. It still haunts you. I mean, like, I don't know, I thought it was funny. That she kind of looked like Shinji. You know, then I could make a bunch of Ava jokes, you know, like, get on the race course, Grass Wonder. If you're not gonna go on the race course, she will. And then I don't know, I point to like El Pasa Condor or some shit. And she's like injured and she has like no feet, no arms. I don't know. All these suck. They all have to do with shields. Maybe I just don't spend my money.
Here's a taste of the abyss. No escape.
This really didn't do anything to that guy. Okay, finally that did some damage. Probably because of like the shield. I don't remember. This guy's kind of slow moving. He's slower than I remembered. Is this just like the special mode on it or something in this game mode or something? Aether has the same VA Slain Troyard. I see why you don't play. Oh, I didn't pick Aether. I didn't pick Aether. I picked Lumine because I thought she was cuter. I don't really like Aether's getup, not gonna lie. I think it looks stupid. Like, I don't mean to be a hater, but like... I just thought Lumine was cuter, and I like blue, so... Although everyone says that Aether is used as the, like, the face of Genshin more often than Lumine. But I don't really personally care, because, you know... When did I ever count on Hoyo to make some good characterization or anything like that? Almo. Alright. I didn't know that you had the same VA as Sling Troyard. That's kind of traumatizing, right? On my end. I was just thinking about, I'm just trying not to talk more about, Outlaw Zero. I'm just trying my best. No, I know when to hold it back. You know, like that meme, it's like, you know, thanks, honey. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad when you met my parents, you didn't talk about, like, I don't know, the latest helicopter technology in World War One or something. Well, there weren't helicopters in World War One, but like helicopter technology in like World War Two. I'm glad you didn't talk about that, honey. That's like me, but like Outlaw Zero. Like, I know it took some restraint. Yeah, that's the saying. I know it took some restraint not to talk about that.
Now, you're the prey.
I mean, wonder if I ran into him anywhere else, actually. If he does voice a gotcha characters, then I might have ran into him, actually. Not in Genshin. Maybe in another game. How could I send you off the deep end? I don't know, actually. You have to, how to say it, use the knowledge you've learned about me against me, you know what I mean? My own spells, Potter. So. Well, we all know I'm not flawless. It's kind of nice having two umbrella users, you know? It makes me feel real fancy. There is no price difference. Okay. Oh, I get both? Okay. I didn't read. Thanks for being that generous, I guess. You need 2 umbrella users in real life. I suppose Pompey's electric res.
Here's a taste of the
Do I?
abyss.
Oh yeah, because it's thundering outside. like, when did I mention anything that would have to do with umbrellas? I know how to connect the dots. You see me? I fill out that workbook in like, what, an hour? Oh man. You know, I have no idea why they ever decided like a good way to pass the time for like kids in school would be doing puzzles like that. Not like puzzles, but like word searches, like auto-generated word searches. I hate word searches. Fucking hell. Now that I think about it. Because you never know what kind of rules they're setting up in the word searches. Some of them are just like, oh, there's... All of them are normally shown, like, from left to right. All the... Except one. Except one. Only one of them is backwards. So you think, oh, you're just setting a precedent that all the words are from left to right. No! Because there's this one word that's not! Because they're just like, eh, you stupid bitch. Bro can't find Waldo. I promise you I can find Waldo. It's just... that makes me so fucking mad. It's like when all the words are like from left to right. And then there's just one word that's right to left. And it's backwards. And you're just like, so you're looking for this word for 10 million goddamn years. And you can't find it. Because you didn't understand that it was going against the precedent that it set. Which was left to right the whole time. I hate when they do that. Can you just mention on the top of the word thing, like, this puzzle goes from, has letters that are backwards. Thank you. I shouldn't really buy anything, actually. Have that, like, one card that's, like, more money you get, the more regen you have. Energy regen. I wonder if you can actually play. Okay. I'm not saying like this is about gooning. I'm just saying that can you actually play this game with one hand? I feel like you can't. Maybe with a controller, like an Xbox controller, but like I don't think otherwise. I am dodging. I am dodging. Bad gooning. What? What's bad gooning? I mean, I guess it's not very fun to goon while you're playing a game at the same time. I think that's a little stressful, right? Wait, what if you're playing a game about gooning? Oh. Like the whole point is to goon in the game. Nah, I guess at that point. You asshole! I thought she was coming from the top. This is what Uma Musume is for soul. What? How'd I say it? I honestly... When I am the trainer, I kind of just like RP as like a teacher of theirs, honestly. Like, you know, you want to see them grow. I don't know how other people decide, because like, you know, I can't actually decide for them. Like, you know, I'm not like looking over your shoulder and being like, oh, you know, how do you see these girls, huh, player? Like, like I can't control that. It's like out of my power. I say, what's that saying? No, what, like, the, no, not saying. It's like a prayer. Like, something, and like, for what I can control and what I can't, amen, or something. You can tell I'm like a devout Christian. It's like, da 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 da, and then da 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 da, amen. I don't remember. I only know the beat. Why do I only know the beat? Hold on. Things I cannot control. Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that cannot change, courage to change things that can, and wisdom to know the difference. Yeah. This belongs to the category of I cannot change. Okay. Thanks. Honestly, I understand why Umu Musume is like very fun for gamblers. I mean, I'm one of those people. You know, you're just constantly gambling whether or not you're gonna get the stat. You know, like I failed like a 2% chance like multiple times before, like 3% chance, 2% chance. But it's always the bets. It's the bets that make the. How to say? You have to actually kind of take those risks, though. Not gonna lie, like you're incentivized to, because how else are you gonna build like a top tier character? By just like doing it the way that you think is just gonna like net you as many points as you usually do, or the risky thing that nets you more points than you usually have. Yeah, you usually get. So I don't know. It's kind of obvious which trade-off you're supposed to pick. Because if you play enough careers, it's just like at this point, playing it safe doesn't really. Of course, you can play it safe to just get a decent thing, but to get like a really top tier build, you constantly have to just keep winning the odds. You would have plus aura if you could recite it, no Google. No, I can't. I'm not a very good Christian. I'm not actually a Christian, but I would be a really bad one if I was, is what I'm saying. I don't... How to say, I'm pretty agnostic, honestly. Like, I don't know if it exists. You piece of shit. I'm just not dodging. I'm just trying to hit them. I'm just like, just slamming my head against the wall multiple times. This is why I suck ass at Jane. I love Jane, but it's just like... I'm so bad at her. I'm really, really bad at her. Because I just don't dodge. You're supposed to dodge counter, idiot! But like, how'd I say? I've never been a guy of like much aura anyway, so you know, any aura lost is like aura never had. You know, like how do you say it? Like, nobody's expecting me to be a fountain of aura. Imagine VTubers who like whole persona is like having aura. That's kind of hard to keep up the entire time. I feel like most VTubers at the end of the day have to like give it up. Like, yeah, they're like, how do you be like a cool VTuber? Eventually you have to at least be a little cringe. Like, is there any cool VTubers? I feel like... I mean, all of them do play a character at the end of the day, but, like, how much can you, like... I guess... kayfabe your way through it, you know? Is that how you say it? Kayfabe? I'm pretty sure, right?
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Oh, I gotta murder that guy in the chat. Give me a second. After I'm done this.
No, you're the prey.
Okay, you see, I've learned. Don't keep punching walls when you don't have to. Okay. Where's the part where I kill you? I mean, I could say some edgelord stuff, but like, I don't know. It's not really that much of an aura farm if you're like half cringe. That's like what edgy stuff is, right? Half cringe, half aura. Where is that guy? I can't find him. It's like not even in the chat. Okay. Oh, there's like, okay. I can't find this guy. There's this guy that is like restricted. Maybe he doesn't appear in chat, but it's like I'm trying to figure out how to ban this guy. Oh. There we go. Hee hee. I found you. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. I still have to do friendship things with everybody. Damn. I always forget to do that. Yeah. These all kind of suck. I want to kind of get this over with. Been kind of stuck here on that ballerina level for 10 million years because I don't know how to dodge. Oh, I forgot to take the treasure chest. Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. My wrist kind of is like needs to get bent. I'm Mary Poppins. All right. You know, I'm kind of surprised that they released the Spook Shack. You know, oh, that was a time thingy. I forgot. I was busy dicking around, honestly. I'm kind of surprised that they released Spook Shack in like middle of summer, but then again. Like, don't they feel like the perfect October characters? You know, honestly, all stores are now selling Halloween products. You know, we just can't wait to move on to the next fucking thing, can we? Like, it's kind of a shame. I really don't like holiday decorations. Honestly, I find them kind of like a waste of money. I know some people who really like decorating the house for the holidays, you know. Well, I don't know anybody personally, but I know that people do. I mean, why would they make that many products to decorate your house with if people didn't enjoy that? I just don't really see the point, because, like, eventually you're just gonna put that stuff away. And, like, you're gonna just buy new things. Because you like, you don't want the same old decorations like last year, right? I don't know. It's just, like, so much, like, consuming, but, like, for what? Like, to celebrate a holiday that you're not really even involved with? I guess you get more involved with it when you decorate your house. I don't know. It's just, like, I don't see the point. It's just get a good, nice decorations for all year round, right? You don't want your house looking like, I don't know, like a spirit Halloween. I hate Spirit Halloween. It smells so bad in there. It smells so bad in the Spirit Halloween. Oh my god. I've been in one of their, like, pop-up shops once. Because, like, I mean, you can't have a Halloween store year-round, you know? But it smelled so bad. It's because it's just, everything's covered in plastic. And, like, weird rubber gummy stuff. Oh my god, it makes me feel so sick thinking about it. Ooh. Like, weird rubber gummy stuff. Okay. Why not? Sure.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
I couldn't see dog shit in that area. Just kill this guy before he locks out the anomaly bar again.
Now, you're the prey.
That'd be cool. You know what I've been actually getting into recently? Like, songs that I normally don't listen to. Okay, like, literally everyone does that, you know, like, when they want to expand their music taste and stuff like that, but I've pretty much written off the majority of K-pop for, like, a very long time. But now, actually, they're making songs that I do enjoy, so... Also, I did watch K-pop Demon Hunters, because at the behest of, my sister, yeah. I didn't think it was a bad movie. I kind of liked the, it definitely wasn't, like, as high of a production value as, like, you know, Spider-Verse or anything like that. But they did try to mimic the Spider-Verse type of animation, where it's, like, kind of lower frame rate. Kind of remind me of, what's that movie? It's like that family movie, like, The Mitchells? I think? I didn't watch it, but I've seen it online, like, clips of it. Like, people's reviews. I just saw it this weekend. Did they just do a big marketing push? No, it's just gotten really popular online. Actually, they didn't promote it too much until it got popular. It's a little symptomatic of, like, the same things that got irritated by, like, idol culture. Like, you know, like, we have to do it for our fans. Like, but, like, They don't really talk to any of their fans during the whole entire movie. I don't really see it. We do see their fans though, but it's just like they're just like yelling mouths in the distance, you know? Like, why do they like Huntrix? I don't know. Because they're like slay? I don't get it. Like, sure, okay. But like, I would like to know why these people personally touch the fans, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, not like that, but like... Like, but like, why would people like Huntrix? I don't need to like see like you're like, oh, of course they're like good singers. Didn't you just see their performances? Like they were like in the fucking movie, you fucking idiot. Yeah, but like I don't know why people would like that. Besides that, like okay, fine, they're good performers, yada yada yada. But like that doesn't really compel me anyway. There's plenty of good performers in this world. Like what makes Huntrix different? Like in fact, the fact that they got replaced by the Saja Boy so quickly makes me think that like, oh, maybe there really is anything really that different. Like, what makes Huntrix more worth supporting? Like, because, like, if they were able to fall for, like, the Saja Boys is, like, really, how do you say, really, typical fan service and fan tricks and whatever. Not, like, fan tricks, per se, but, like, very typical fan service. I don't know what to say. Like, is that just what being a K-pop star is, dude? Like... like it did like yeah they okay I will admit they did critique some aspects of the K-pop industry. Okay, that was mainly the reason why I didn't really like K-pop in the first place. This is very formulaic. Now I'm just like, it's very formulaic in the terms of like I did not like the formula personally. I don't like the formula personally, but like now the music formula is better. IMO. I feel like we are getting to the point where like people want something different from the typical formula, and that's where I come in, and I started to like some songs. Golden is so catchy, you wouldn't get it. Okay. I don't remember the song. I don't remember what Golden is. This is like it's like the song. I know that's the song that they said they were gonna make. Like no, they wanted to. Okay, what's her name? Ruby? She wanted to push that song really quickly. I know that was like it's like oh, whoa, I don't know how it went. I'm really bad at remembering these kinds of things, like how, like names? I'm really bad at. Okay, why don't you just name everything you're bad at, which is everything, okay. Like, now that I think about how extensive the list is. I think it's the perfect movie for what they're trying to accomplish. I think they couldn't have gone too in-depth either. Like, you know, like, I'm not blaming them. Like, you know, they only got, like, so many hours to tell us about the stories about these people. I think my favorite member is definitely Mira. I think that's her name. I think she's my favorite member. I think she's cool. That's it. I honestly, it's just like, I wasn't expecting like a whole tear down on like the K-pop culture or whatever, but it's just, I really don't think that many K-pop artists have that much agency like those three did. You know, like deciding to push Golden out without like producers being like on their backs for doing that. Like, I don't think they even have the authority in real life. Like, K-pop artists have the authority to do that in real life. Unless they're, like, really, really big. But usually groups of three aren't that big. Usually it's, like, a solo artist that has that much pull. They focus on a singular Saja Boy, which I thought was correct. Okay, that's true. That is actually a good point. I would have hated the movie. They expanded the Saja Boy. Like, they made us focus on multiple Saja Boys. And, like, oh, they're all redeemable. Like, yeah, fucking right. How do you find the most redeemable demons? Like, all 7 of them? I don't remember. The most redeemable demons in demonhood. And all 7 of them want to, like, reform. And all 7 of them are hot boys. Like, well, all 7 of them can change into hot men. No shot. That's just like, that's so stupid. That's like Alvin and the Chipmunks finding female chipmunks that perfectly match their stature and height and personality. What? Like, we are not doing Alvin and the Chipmunks in the goddamn grand 2025, okay? Perfect romance plot for the demographic. Perfect trio covering their base. I think it was a cute movie for sure. I honestly am glad that the guy died. I'm glad Jinu died at the end. Okay, call me a barbaric hater, but I'm glad he died in the end because it was a good closing arc to his whole issue, which was he sacrificed the lives of his family in order to get ahead, and now he has to pay penance by sacrificing his life for Rumi to survive. See, I liked that. He did something really bad in his past life. He did something terrible. And therefore he has to pay. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. And they're like, oh, I wish he survived. You know, you just wish he survived because he was hot, okay? Or he had good chemistry with Rumi. But I don't give a fuck. She could find better. I think she could find better. That guy was a dead end. Okay. And the only thing connecting them to each other was their demonhood. And their lack of embracing their demonhood, basically. Like, they did not like their demonhood at all. Yeah, I agree. K-dramas always fail to close. I can't believe they landed it. The mom is the biggest grief. Okay, it's like the aunt or something. And then the aunt was like saying like, oh, your mom, she told me to protect you at all costs. And like you can't show people your patterns or something, you know, like she sounds like that or something, right? Like, don't show people your patterns. Like, you have to protect the Han Moon or something. Oh, I don't know, fucking that she is the biggest griefer in the world. You know, they would have understood her, right? I think they would have. I think they would be like they would have been unsettled at first. Rumi and Zoe, they would have been like, what's her name? Mira and Zoe, they would have been like, oh, okay, that's crazy. Like, yeah, you're like part demon. But like, but you said that your goal is to banish the demons, so you can not be a demon in the future. Okay, we'll help you because you don't want to be a demon. Easy. Oh my god, easy clap. It's not like she like was betraying their whole prerogative by being a demon. Like, what was she gonna do? Like, be a double agent for demons? No. She wanted to kill demons to not be a demon anymore. I think they would have understood. Now, here's the thing. When was she supposed to tell them? I don't know. Okay. Preferably, she would have told them way early on, okay? Like, really, really early on. When she, like, first met them or something like that. Well, not when she first meets them. That's kind of a cold fucking opening. Like, I'm a part demon. Like, okay, like, not like that. Like, hi, my name is Zoe. Hi, my name is Mira. And then, you know, it's like, oh, I'm Rumi. I'm part demon. Like, okay, that's not a good opening. But, like, yeah, like, but they should have told, the aunt should have informed them. The aunt really should have informed them, actually. Like, this is the stakes we're dealing with here. If we don't protect the Han Moon and banish the demons, Rumi won't be able to live a non-demon life. We have to do this for Rumi as well. I think that would have been a perfect motivator. I think that would have been fine. This fucking woman was just... Ugh. Kids see the Guardians overly restrictive. K-pop is expressive, and the movie knows their audience so incredibly well. I think, honestly, okay, I'm a little stupid. Are you a K-pop fan? Because I feel like you know this way more than me, honestly. Because like, I don't know anything really too much about it. I know like general gist and like things I like, but I don't really like idol culture in the first place, so it's kind of... I don't like the exaltation of people I don't really know personally. Like, like collecting fan cards with our faces and stuff like that. I'm just like, that's weird. I don't know. Call me a hater and a half, but you're a K-pop fan in California, age 10 to 17. This movie has you by the balls. Really? Maybe I'm just really not... I don't think I'm the target audience, man. I don't like K-pop too much, and I don't like idol culture too much, and I do like the characters. I just don't Just people around me. Ah, okay. Okay. I mean, I know that K-pop's about expressiveness and stuff, but I feel like a lot of the time it's not the case in real life, you know? I mean, for the fans, it definitely is like expressing yourself, sort of. I don't know. It's just like, it's not even like a K-pop thing per se. It's just that like the amount of control people have over like the music that you produce as a K-pop artist is just kind of insane. In America, you know, like people just like, oh, I made this album. You know, of course it has to get some like approval and, you know, heads up and stuff like that. But like most of the time, people are free to like publish like controversial albums or something like that. You know, but like everything K-pop, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're ever trying to stir any controversy or making people think like a little bit deeper, I guess, or bigger. But then again, I'm like, do people even want to think like that? I don't think so. I don't think anybody these days wants to be like put in an existential crisis because of music. I don't think that's what the world wants right now. I think enough things cause existential crises. So I just don't think I'm the target audience. I'm just thinking about it. Like, I don't really care about like how important fans are to the artist. I don't really care, because I don't know. I've just never identified myself as a fan of something, like a hardcore fan or anything like that. Like, I'd buy their merch and stuff like that. I already told you before, but like I don't buy merch of anything really. Certainly Love Lover, brushing the major flaws under the rug. Yeah, it's just like it's not supposed to be a hard critique. It's supposed to be a fun movie, you know. So I'm not blaming them per se, but okay. you might okay, you might be like, Plopper, you have fucking terrible music taste. But I think my favorite song out of the whole thing was the really annoying one, just because of how annoying it was. It was like Soda Pop. That was my favorite one because it was so fucking annoying. That's it. Like, and you're just like, why did you pick that one out of all the songs you could have picked? Like, maybe like, and even if you like the Sasha Boys, why didn't you pick the other one at the end where they're singing about like, you know, like, I'll capture your soul, never return to you, I'll eat and consume you, and like, you know, that's like way cooler, you know what I mean, way sexier. Whoa. But like, I don't know, man, I love annoying ass songs. Oh my god, if you looked at my playlist, you'd be like, wow, this is just full of annoying songs. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, bro, just put the Bakushin in the back. I don't even like Bakushin. That's the thing. I don't like Bakushin. I think she's kind of annoying because she doesn't recognize that she's supposed to be a sprinter, not a long length racer. I feel like Bakushin is for people who like Marvel memes, okay? I don't like Marvel memes. I'm sorry, I just don't. It's just because I never really watched a Marvel movie. I don't think I have. I think the only Marvel movie I ever watched, almost in the totality of it, I never even like, I only like watched like 2/3 of it, was Spider-Man 2. What's it called? Yeah, that's the only one I ever watched. She has a song, right? Bakushin or something. She just keeps singing that. But like, I thought it was annoying. I didn't play it. But like, I think Soda Pop's just the right amount of annoying. You know what I mean? Like, da-da-da, Soda Pop. Like, it's so stupid. It's just so funny. I don't know. I liked it. It was so bad. I really like earworm songs, like, you know, so it's like, it's okay. I mean, like, some earworm songs are like terrible, but like, it's just like, I just like, you know, for all my criticism about like people saying like, oh, I don't want existential crises and stuff like that, so like that implies that I don't want existential crises. I do like really cheerful songs. I don't really like sad songs because I don't need to feel sad. I don't want to feel sad. I don't need to feel sad because I already feel sad enough on like a daily basis if I just have to go outside. You know what I mean? Like that's sad enough. So how'd you not get golden? I forgot how it went. I'm really bad at like things that I'm just uninterested in general. I mean, I'm not saying that like, oh, if you're interested in this, like, but like I'm saying that like I personally am just kind of uninterested in like K-pop in general. That it's just like I don't know. I forgot how it went. something. I don't know. Fuck. I'm only remembering this other K-pop song, actually. I can't remember the other one. Yeah. I can't. Something like. Now I'm just imagining Imagine Dragon songs. Okay, never mind. I'm just trying to pick out something similar, but it's just like I can't remember it. I cannot. I think the group is cute though. I think Huntrix is really cute. I think they are believable friends, you know, for a very long time. And then Rumi's just fucking weird because she's like, "You don't want to go to the bathhouse with us, Rumi?" Like and it's just really she always has like a wall. You can always feel like she has a wall, and then that Zoe and Mira are way closer to each other than Rumi because Rumi has that whole like I'm a demon. So I don't remember majority of the songs. I only know Soda Pop because okay, I barely remember Soda Pop either. Da-da-da, Soda Pop. That's all I know. I'm not really good at music. It takes me a while to like memorize shit. Perfection. Subarashi. Subarashi. That's all I know. Oh, let me think. What else is like, no, now I'm remembering the fucking League of Legends song. Okay, it's like. Do I even remember that one? No, I don't. Dude, K-pop is just like, it's so ephemeral to me because it's just like, it's out one ear, out the other, bro. Oh, I mean, in one ear, out the other. So, it's. I mean, I don't. There's some things I would have done to change it. I kind of. But you can tell, like, how to say, I would have made it look like a. Like, I don't know. It's just really difficult because you just think about the budget they had comparison to like the Spider-Man movie, the multiverse thing. I can't remember the name of it. I just said it earlier, but now I can't remember. But the Spider-Man movies. Like you would think. I never watched the second one actually. The Miles Morales Spider-Man multiverse Spider-Man thing. I never watched the second movie. I really liked the first one though, but I feel like by the second movie it's just like that's the problem. I think I never decided to watch it because it started introducing a bunch of characters that I'm just like might have bogged up the plot. Like might bog up the plot of like the whole thing. I just don't like having too many characters all at once. Because they never really get to elaborate on them. Like, yeah, they're cool in concept, but, like... Will I ever, like, know more about them? Not really. Could you please release the next Spider-Man movie? It's been years. I mean, are you talking about the animated ones or, like, the... Not Tobey Maguire. Okay. Okay, that was like years ago. That was Tobey Maguire was like years ago. Who's the other guy? Tom Hiddleston? No, that's like the guy who plays Loki. You could tell I'm like not really. I'm so far away from this kind of stuff. Toby? No, it's the guy that Zendaya is dating. Thomas? I don't know. Something with a T, right? Garfield? No, Andrew Garfield was like not the current guy. Holland, yeah. Something Holland. Something Holland, yeah. I don't know his first name. I forgot. Tom Holland, right? Oh my god, it might be Tom Holland. Oh my god. Okay, got it. Yay. Fucking got it, man. Yeah, the only one I ever watched was Spider-Man 2. The one where Tobey Maguire gets venomized and like he does a funny dance. Yeah, I watched that one. Well, only 2/3 of it. I think that's the most I've ever gotten through a Marvel movie. I never watched Iron Man. I never watched Captain America. Never watched Civil War. Never watched Endgame. I'm just gonna pick the ones they recommend me. just so uncultured in terms of like the popular zeitgeist, pop culture. Are you fucking joking? The word's right there, you idiot. Pop culture. I'm just so non-pop culture ified. I'm not trying to like be like, oh, I'm a hipster or something like that. It's just like I just don't know. And you're like, why don't you just culture yourself? You know, go. I just feel like I don't want to. I don't know if I want to get into it. You know what I mean? Like everything I get into has to be like a deliberate choice because it haunts my brain for at least like a couple of months. You know, I tend to get obsessive over things I've just like media I've just consumed. So it's not really good for me. Depending on how much information and media is involved with it. The Marvel movies span like so many movies that it's just like I would probably be stuck on it for like 2 years. Like at least 2 years, I think. Like I don't mean like, oh, I'll just like occasionally think about it. I mean like I will constantly think about it and absorb information about Marvel, and I won't give it up, and I won't be able to like do my work. I won't be able to do work. I'll just be like living and breathing Marvel for like 2 years. And you're like, oh, you're writing like a paper, right? Like a doctoral thesis or something. No. No. I'm just doing stuff. What should I even like? Like I don't know. Like I know like there's like a sequence of the movies that you're supposed to be watching. It's just that like I don't know. I personally call me a fucking weirdo, but I personally always like the main DC lineup better than the Marvel lineup, just on the concept of it. Always thought that Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman were cooler. Mainly because they have like just like a lot of history behind them, and they're very iconic. So, like, what would you pick the main three out of Marvel? Honestly, like, who are the main three guys? You know, it's Captain America, Spider-Man. I don't think Spider-Man is like one of the main guys. Captain America, Thor, Iron Man. But Spider-Man is so cool. Spider-Man. Honestly, probably Spider-Man's my favorite out of all the Marvel superheroes. Spider-Man. Because I really don't enjoy it when superheroes like get crossovers. Like Endgame is just a huge crossover between all these superheroes. I don't really enjoy crossovers. I rather prefer just one superhero just making their way down like their environment, like Spider-Man in New York, you know, and the villains of New York. I'd rather not get this on a global scale. Then it becomes too abstracted and stupid. Like like, oh, there's an alien invasion from Darkseid or something. Like, what is this supposed to even mean? Like, symbolically represent, you know? What are these superheroes symbolically supposed to represent in each one of them? Like, what force of humanity do they represent? I don't fucking know. Iron Man, Cap, Thanos. Yeah, I don't know what happened in Endgame. I know, like, a bunch of people died and they came back to life, so whatever. Fucking Dragon Ball Z ass plot. And, like, Thanos' idea, I heard that his idea was, like, he needed to quell the population in order to, like... Not quell, but, like, literally just, like, kill, like, half the population so that something could happen. I don't know. Like, there's just too many people on this earth for resources. We have to kill them? Is that what his thing was? I don't know, but that's kind of stupid. Just make more resources, fool. Why target Earth? Earth has so many supers. Okay, just pick some other goddamn planet to extract resources from, you idiot. See, The Incredibles was, I think, a really good superhero story. I don't really enjoy the message of Incredibles. Like, super powered people should be able to do whatever they want. Like, that's basically kind of like the lesson here. But I did really like the movie because it was just really well written. And like the focus, even though it was like a bunch of people, it was like one family unit. They had a reason. But like, I don't know, the Avengers are just like so, like, I guess they are called the Avengers. They're like one group, but like they're so different. I don't know. Maybe it's just like, I don't know, they just don't have a motivation other than like saving the earth and yada yada yada. You know what I mean? Like, oh, of course everyone wants to fucking save the goddamn earth if they had powers. It's not special. I guess you could ruin the earth if you had superpowers, like a super villain, but like, why does it take so many superheroes to defeat one supervillain? Okay, never mind. You know what? This is such a stupid line of questioning. I don't know. Am I into cape shit? Definitively, you would say I'm not into cape shit, but I could become interested in cape shit because I like what they symbolize. You know what I mean? It kind of speaks to a fear of humanity during the times of like when Superman was created. He was created by like a bunch of Jewish artists, like two Jewish artists, and you know they wanted him to represent like equality and justice for people because, you know, the Nazis and shit around that time period. So like of course, you know, like I'm just interested in what they represent more than like, oh, they fly in and they do cool moves and stuff like that. Okay, I'm not one who doesn't enjoy good power scaling. Like I'm a person who enjoys good power scaling. Okay, I don't know. It's like oh, that's so stupid. It's like, you know, like, oh, you know, this comic totally debunks your argument that he would not survive, you know, Thanos's booty clap cheek slap. Like, yeah, okay, but like I just don't care. I just like seeing the hypothetical of like how people would win the okay. Like the hypothetical of how people would win this. Um like how the characters would win this scenario they're put in. You don't have the qualifications to hate. You were denied. I guess so. You're kind of right. I don't really have the qualifications because I never watched it. How can you hate something if you never watched it? I mean, I don't hate Marvel. No, it's just that like on the face of it, I don't know why it would appeal to me. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I never really watched it in the long term. It's like trying to sort your Scrabble blocks. I don't think I do have the qualification to hate. I rescind all my statements. Like, you can just do that after talking about it. Holy crap, I won the Yasuda Kinen. Oh, congrats. It's just about, like, resource management, energy management, you know? I personally,
Don't underestimate me.
I don't know what we're hating on, but can I join? Of course. I love hating on everything. I love hating. Hi Zamira, 18. I hope I pronounced that right. But I was just talking about Marvel movies and how I never watched a single Marvel movie, and like I only watched the only Marvel movie I ever came close to watching was like 2/3 Spider-Man 2, and everything else I like only popped like what, like the first 10 minutes, just because it's like on TV. I mean, I guess I liked Toby's funny dance. That was pretty good. I I know that, like, I know the basic plot of what?
Oh, that sweet, serious little one.
I didn't know that we wanted this much.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time. I tried asking what was going on. It sounded like he was. I haven't been around.
I've been kind of zooming past this Master Chess plot. I mean, you're not missing much these days. Yeah, the whole big fanfare about Marvel movies is kind of over. I think it reached its peak during Endgame, and then if I didn't hop on during Endgame, then I don't think it would ever really appeal to me, honestly. Like, I I just don't appreciate crossovers. I never really liked crossovers, and Endgame is just like one big old crossover, and it just all the people. I'm not saying, okay, I'm saying that all the superheroes are interesting in their own right, but when they get together in a room, you can't really go in depth on how interesting each person is, so then they all become uninteresting, sort of, like in a relative sense. So then how can anyone else kind of compare? When you try to include like real civilians and stuff like that, like in regular superhero movies that have no crossovers or anything like that, the characters actually talk to civilians. Like Spider-Man talks to MJ and Gwen, and that guy who turned into Green Goblin. Superman talks to Lois Lane, etc. But when you try to expand too much on it and like do like, you know, the DC Super League, I guess it's just like it gets a little too convoluted in like a movie sense. You would have to split it up into like an episodic sense. Like like you have to split up episodically. You would have to make a TV show about it in order to actually do the characters correctly. Like give them the due diligence that they deserve. Because I'm not saying that these characters like, oh, they're so horrible, I don't want to get into it. Like I'm saying that they're interesting. It's just that like I feel like big crossover movies kind of. If I'm being nice, I'd only say and you're interested to watch up until Endgame, but after that you completely disengage. Yeah, but like everyone says that like some people, like, how do I say, some people have different opinions on like what is necessary in order to engage with Endgame. Like everyone says you gotta watch Iron Man 1. Everyone says you gotta watch Captain America 1. Then like, okay, and then like, oh, you gotta watch Thor and like all the rest of the movies about Thor, and like, oh, but like maybe you should watch this one or two Spider-Man movies, but not like these Spider-Man movies, but like these Spider-Man movies, like not the Garfield ones, but like maybe you should watch the Sam Raimi ones. And then I'm like, at that point, I'm just like, okay, whatever. And because like Endgame was basically like culmination of like many years of just growing these characters and their own little plot points, and then you join them together, and you know all their backgrounds already. See, but that's the problem. It's just Endgame on the face of it. If I was just gonna dive into Endgame as is, it's just like, oh. That's too much dog shit, you know? Like, I don't know any of these guys, and we're never gonna go too into it, so it's just like, at this point, I don't know. I don't make the rules. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's just that, like, maybe I should just do research. Like, just do my research. Do my research. Why do I keep saying do? Like, oh my god. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this. Or not. Or I don't have to. I don't have to respect any of the rules. Truly up to me. Yeah, actually, I don't really have to respect any of this. I don't have to actually, like, sit down and learn. But, I mean, I don't know. It's just when I consume a piece of media, I tend to get a little bit obsessive over it if it was bad. Usually when it's bad, I get really obsessive. Or, like, there's something that really bugs me. And then I tend to get very obsessive over it. We all know that Marvel movies have like a litany of how to say it. not great writing. As Pi said, you just got FOMO'd. I mean, I guess, I don't know. It's just, I guess I am getting a little FOMO'd because I'm just like, I don't understand it when people reference these things. I don't understand it at all because I just don't know anything about it. I do like good power scaling threads though on like Reddit or something because it's just like it's just funny. I love how do I say it? Doing hypotheticals with things that are already established. So it's kind of fun. Like, oh, would Superman beat, I don't know, Wonder Woman, Batman fused together? I don't know. Like, would he beat that? And it's just like yes or no, you know? And they're like, oh, well, he has cryo vision or something. Well, cryo breath and laser vision. He would definitely roast her on the spot and freeze her. You had to be there. Yeah, it's just, how'd I say it? Like, do I regret it? Not really. It's just that I just don't understand it when people mention it. And that makes me feel a little bit left out. I do, it's because, like, back then I wasn't, like, I don't think I was in the mood, honestly. Like, during that whole segment of my life, I don't think I would have liked a movie like that. I think I would have hated it more than I needed. Like, hated it more than it was justified. Because I was just, I don't know. I was just, not in the best place. So, at that point, you know, good things are just wasted on me. But now, I think you can give me all the good things. Because it won't be wasted on me. Hee hee. Hee hee. Give me good things. So yeah. Okay, fine. I'll go play another chess championship thing. Freaking competitive chess. I got my ass whooped. I got second place. I was talking mad shit about the game. I was like, oh, no shot. Like, this is just so boring. I'm going against a bunch of bots, right? And then I and then I lost at second place. Also, I didn't even deign to read the rules. So, it makes sense I got my ass whooped. But, sure.
I'll cheer up the whole stage with my music.
I also didn't read the rules, but I won my first and only online match. Yeah, I won my first one, but I didn't win the second one. I got my ass kicked on the second one. I got second place on the second one. Because I didn't realize that when you expand your store, you can have more Bang Boo on the field. I didn't know that. I think that's how it works. Well, we'll figure it out. Spell type. I guess? See, I'm using the rule of peaked in high school, so I'm not going back. Yeah. I personally don't think I peaked in high school. I did not like my high school self. And I don't think anybody would say, if they looked at the long litany of things I've done in high school, they would like, yeah, you peaked here. Like, that's like honestly the opposite. I kind of like anti-peaked in high school. Is that even a word? Oh, hi, Kenzama. Yeah. I think I just anti-peaked in high school. I don't, I feel like anybody who knew me during high school and only during high school, they'd be like, what the fuck? I thought you'd like end up in prison by now. Wait, no, but like, kind of true. I lost my 1%, but I got it back. Oh, congrats. You know, cause like, how'd I say it? We're like halfway through Battle Tower, aren't we? Like in terms of deadline. Well, you still got a lot of fight, but, you know, at least getting halfway through the peak is good enough. Well, not peak. Halfway through the climb to the peak? Because, like, we don't know until it's actually done that you're confirmed for Battle Tower 1%. I'm not talking actual high school. I mean, I won my first online match and I'm not doing another one. Yeah, it is a bit tedious. I mean, I've never been into these types of games like Team Fight Tactics or something. Apparently that's like this type of game. I've never really played it though. Like, is this the Clash Royale? I know that, like, I know some people who play Clash Royale in, like, my real life. Okay. I mean, you know, at least I did Deadly Assault. You know, I guess this isn't compared to the 1% of Battle Tower, but I did do my Deadly Assault all on the first try. Like, I didn't... Well, I guess... Did I reset? I think... Did I reset once? I think I was on Yishun because I got mad. I think I rage reset. Wait, hold on. Dev confirmed that they're working on multiplayer co-op. How would that work, actually? I've been grinding on DA. Yeah, how'd I say it? It's pretty good to get in your, like, your rotations in, because I don't think training room's good enough. They only have, like, certain amount of weight. Like, how'd I say it? Monster bigness? What's the thing? You know, there's, like, really tiny monsters, really in the medium-sized monsters, and really big monsters. Yeah, you can't load the big monsters in the training room, so... Yeah. Some of the rules and days bars and all that shit that would apply to, like, big monsters, you can't really replicate in training. The multiplayer co-op in Hollow Zero. So you guys just, like, take two sides of the board and just duke it out and fight all the little monster guys and come back together and go through the TP hole or something. I guess that's kind of cute. I got 37k points of the max Fiend. Okay, everyone just mogged me in terms of how many points you can get in DA. I got like 21, but like, it's okay. Oh man. You know, why am I the one streaming if all my chatters can play pretty well? This doesn't make any sense. And here I am just dicking around with Bangbu. This is my type of challenge. To be fair, I've been doing that fight for hours. Oh, okay. You know, then we gotta hand it to you. You know, you did a lot of hard work in order to get that 37k. You know, I didn't do that much hard work. I only just did it once, and I was just like, okay, that's it. I got my rewards. Bye-bye. Co-op Hollow Zero? But none of my friends in real life play ZZ anymore. Might be kind of weird. Maybe I'll just try it out once or something. Maybe, like, get somebody, but, like, I don't know. Count the hairs on Plopper's head. What? That's how many parries. Ah! I know I'm bad at gold parries. Oh my god. Okay, I get it. I just never do them because it's just like, I like having one guy on the field. I don't know, man. Sue me. Is the key to just buy cheap Bangbu, honestly. I feel like... I just am bad at gold parries, okay? I just register as just dodge. Just dodge, idiot. And it's just like, I just want to hit things, man. Why I gotta dodge? And this is how you fail at ZZZ, dude. It's just, you don't respect the one basic principle. When they tell you to dodge, you dodge so you can retaliate with more damage. Not just hit your head against the wall and get staggered multiple times because you just want to keep hitting them. Plopper isn't like what I do in regards to parries. Oh, you actually do the thing that the game tells you to do, which is press space. Man, that's crazy. I never heard of that kind of tactic. I mean, that even worth it at this point? I mean, there's no fancy tech in my fighting. I just do a layman's rotations, and it's not like I feel like if I did put some time and effort into it, I could get good at it, but there's no pressure to really get good at it, in my opinion. I'm not trying to get top of Battle Tower. I'm not trying to, how do I say it, shove Kenzawa off his throne. It's just, well, their throne. It's just that, and as long as I get my rewards, I'm happy. That's all I ever wanted, you know. You're like, oh man, you're just like a bottom sucker feeder in terms of polychromes, you know. Why don't you go for glory? Why don't you go for the top? I don't know. I don't know. I spent like 4 hours practicing assist counter, so now I'm both dodge counter and parry at the same time. Oh my god, I remember that. Is it that thing I'm thinking of? It's just like it was a stupid tutorial thing they updated this patch, and it was just like you have to hit with Jane and like, okay, you have to dodge with Jane or something. Like you have to hit the thing with Jane and then follow up with Seth. Okay, I don't even fucking know, but like you tell I'm a professional ZZ player, but like. And you have to do it with Jane, and it was like, oh man, I think Fran was watching me do that, and she was just like, this is terrible. I was like, I'm sorry, and it's just like, you know, I'm sorry. You know, at least she's pretty good at least they're pretty good at coaching, through chat, you know what I mean? I'm terrible. Dodge counted with Jane and parry with Seth. It's like 3 inputs and half a second window. Yeah, never ever asked me to play a fighting game. I suck ass at fighting games, so like you already know that. Actually, there's a lot of fighting game enthusiasts who enjoy ZZZ because of like the little inputs you can do. So, but you know, if you suck at this, you know, you probably suck at that. You know, suck at that. Oh my god. I've never been good at rhythm games, so I'm not good at timing. I've never been good at, never been good at inputs, so I'm bad at, like, dancing games. I've never been good at, I'm just gonna mention a whole list of all my weaknesses, man. You know, someday somebody's gonna concoct, like, the hell game for me, and then they're like, oh, Plopper, you know, I love your content. Will you play my new game? And I'm like, sure. And it's like everything I ever hated in a game. And then everybody's like, wow, this game is so cool. It's like a rhythm fighting, and when there was like a rhythm fighting, game, and it's like, whoa, it's like, oh my god, it's just like so much depth, so much flavor, and it's like, oh man, I love this game. And I'm just like, this game is hell on earth. This game is not for me. And they're just, but like, Plopper, I made it for you. You said you liked. I'm like, I didn't. I never said that. Ah. That game might be your kryptonite. Have you played Hi-Fi Rush? Yeah, I'm like, I like the art design of like Hi-Fi Rush and like the characters, but I like what I've seen online from like clips and stuff and like game trailers. But never ask me to time myself, okay? Never ask me to like hold off and then like be patient, okay? I'll just be like, oh, what's that? And like, I don't know, hit my head a bunch of times into the wall. Ah, I skipped the fucking cop. Damn it. It's like all the games that are graphically interesting have mechanics in there which I would suck dick at. Like, what's the other one? Oh, it's like a bunch of boss fights. It's like, something nowhere or something. Oh, wait. Oh my god, no! It never asked me to like memorize like a game that's like about memorizing like a lot of digits at once, like number digits. I would never. I will. God damn! Like I struggle to remember like phone numbers and crap. So like, you gotta make it into a song. You know, you gotta do that tried and true method of making everything a song. Like 3, 2, 7, 5, 3, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not anybody's number. Don't call them. I wouldn't want to be the one to dox them, right? Is that considered doxing? Okay. Hold on. What is that game? Music game with how does your Hoyo logging song go? It's mostly letters, but I'm not gonna tell you what's in there. That's not a good move. Am I gonna lose this? Oh, you son of a gun. I'm gonna get the police to beat your ass. Okay, wait, oh no. That's not right. Get 2 cops. Okay. Is this the team comp? Okay. What is that music game called? That's the gotcha game. That's the gotcha game. That's a gotcha game name. Okay, hold on. I can't figure out what's the name of this thing. It had an interesting art style. I just don't remember it. Don't remember the name. Like the whole plot was like there's this executive that wants to like control all music, and then you have to go fight a bunch of bosses in order to get to that person. And it's like the main character is like, well, the 2 characters are this guy with green skin and blue hair with like blue dreads, and then there's this orange skinned lady with pink hair. My singing monster? No. Come on. Although, you probably could make a monster that does look like the things I described. And, like, one of the bosses was, like, the ex of the guy with the green skin. And it was kind of awkward, because she's, like, an avant-garde artist, and she's just like, come, return to me. You know, let's make beautiful music together again, not your weird peasant shit. And then he's like, no, I love my peasant shit. And then they fight. Yeah. I think that's how it went. Okay. And then there was one boss that looked like a big jellyfish. It was like an idol girl, and she was like a jellyfish. I think I already stated that. Let me think. Am I actually done the event? Are you serious? I haven't reached gold in competitive. Okay. Why? What do I need to do to make you happy? Oh, by the way, not to be a shiller, but if you haven't followed yet, I'd appreciate it if you followed. I'm trying to reach 25 followers to get affiliate, so I can actually make emotes. You know, this plopper is made by me. This art, hold on, is made by me. Oh. X-nay the text. But this art is made by me. If you'd like to see more of that, follow me. I appreciate it if you did. Yay! I only need 5 more followers. I only need 5 more. Okay. And like everybody who follows me is like, okay, not everybody, but like a lot a lot of the followers, probably like 10 followers in total as of now, have just been bots, and then they unfollow me because they get banned, and I'm just like, am I only good for bots? No, I'm better. See, because I actually got like real people chatters. I got real people's. I like money. Scaredy cat. Scaredy cat. Oh god. Okay, get these guys out. Oh! Wait. Do I win or does he win? I think I win, right? Surely. Okay, I think I lose, right? Damn it. Is that supposed to be like Morse code? I take too long to deliberate, man, and then I get my ass whipped for it. I swear. Oh, is this lighter? Okay. Oh, yay. That was kind of easy. I think these are real people. These look like real people. I swear my first match it was with bots, though. I swear they were. Do I translate this Morse code? Is this even Morse code? Okay, wait, hold on. Morse code is like dots, right? Dots and dashes. Omodom? Wait. I don't know. Okay. And then, okay, the greatest question is, okay, if you suck ass at these games, what games are you actually good at? I'm good at give me a second, I got this. Okay. I did reach top 500 in Overwatch with support characters. Okay? That's one. Okay? I can play FPS games. Now, am I a good aimer? No, I play characters that didn't aim. But, is my game sense pretty good? I think so. I think. I'm kind of washed. I haven't gotten a Grandmaster in so long. Mostly because I just stopped playing once I got it. Because I was like, you know, I did it. Woohoo! The game that makes me lay down on a long, soft object makes me close eyes as long as possible. Sleeping? I mean... I think my dreams are kind of interesting, though, but that doesn't really count as being good at a game. My dreams are kind of interesting narratively, because actually they kind of make coherent sense in a narrative most of the time. Or they're either really weird psychological dreams that I would only understand because of the references it pulls from is from my own life. Or... is there really either or, actually? Okay. There's the narrative dreams, then the psychological dreams, and then just play nightmares, where, like, usually it's like, I keep waking up, but each time I wake up, it's like I wake up again. Like, it's like Inception. You keep waking up in a dream, 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 and I can't seem to ever really wake up. That's the type of nightmares I have. No, it's competitive wrestling. Actually, I think I'm getting my ass beat, not gonna lie. I think the vegetables in the hospital are just, like, owning me in this top 500 leaderboard. So, I don't think I ever really want to enter that game again. I mean, every single day I do participate, but it's not like I'm trying to get a high score. I'm just trying to get, like, the rewards and fuck off. Trying to try hard that is kind of like, you're gonna sacrifice a lot of your life trying to get good at competitive sleeping. Can we, like, get something decent here? Okay, that's a no. Man, this AEXD guy is like fucking whipping our asses right now. Got like 2 lighter boos. Yeah. See, he does the uppercut and then the dash punches. Do I even have any Good Samaritan? I should really level up my thing. Well, I think I'm gonna beat this team, right? Like, everyone has like 4 bang boos right now, and I don't, so... Maybe it's the quality, not the quantity. Sorry, I'm stretching. Come on, it's you. It's all you! Yeah, I should've won that! It's a little confusing what I'm going for, but prompts will make sense eventually, right? You know, one other movie series I never really got into either, Twilight. You know, you'd think that, like, oh, Flopper, for all your, I say it, incessant criticisms of superhero movies, maybe like the other side of movies, which is like deep interpersonal romance instead of just like vagaries on people's lives. Sorry to say, not even that. not even. I apparently, oh, I shouldn't have bought that. I don't got enough slots. I'm so stupid. You should kill me now. I deserve to lose. What can I throw out? Okay. Put that on the field and then think about it later. Nah. The opposite side of Marvel cannot be Twilight. Okay, then what do you suggest, Smarty? What do you suggest? Oh wow, I'm getting obliterated from the behind. Okay, what the hell? Well, I mean, I get it. I'm like running 2 sumo booths. Can we actually get something good here? I mean, but like, I never really understood Twilight either. Oh man, why don't you just call me like, I don't know how to say it. You know, in the movies, you know, they're like, oh, burn the witch or something, and it's like, this person does not like Marvel! Doesn't even like Twilight! And then, you know, kill them. I mean, that's kind of like, I mean, I don't blame anybody who takes that direction. I guess I can never get anybody I want. That's it, that's the end. I'm gonna die. Maybe Hereditary Nosferatu? But is Hereditary Nosferatu a series? I know the Twilight series is a series. It's like a really long series. And like, Marvel's kind of devoid of like any interpersonal romance or anything like that. Or like, you know, they tend to not linger on too long on a scene. But like, Twilight is a little too much lingering, you know what I mean? Like, Bella, don't you know this is like the skin of a beast or something? I don't know. I forgot the line. I was listening to horror movies. You came, yeah. Call me a little chicken shit, okay? But it's just scary. It's just scary, okay? Look, see, this is me. I'm a penguin boo. Can I like get something that's like related to what I was picking out? Just gonna like do that to me, dog? Just gonna waste all this coinage and like not get anything? Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'm just cooked. I think that's just what you wanted to hear, right? Oh, I'm so cooked. This person knows how to actually play the game! What the hell? Okay. Why does this person actually know? I know because they position their characters correctly. They put like the little guys in the back so they didn't get hit too much in like in the little corners. I'm stealing it. Oh wait, I don't want to play this game no more. I got gold. Bye bye. Give me the money. That's all I ever wanted. That makes sense. Top 40. I wonder who actually enjoys this mode. Not being like not being like how to say this again? Not trying to be mean because of your other interests that are different from mine. It's just I don't know. I don't really like teamfight tactics. I just learned today. Oh well, you live and you learn. You know, you learn a lot of new things. Oh shit. Wait, oh, who do I kill? Oh, ba. I don't see him enough. I see her quite a bit, I think. I've seen her quite a bit already. I always like lighter. I don't see Yishun enough because I just got her in the relative sense. Let's just pick somebody I haven't seen in a while. I don't think I ever replied Ben's actually. Sick. Yeah. Divine Chessmaster my ass. Stick my title somewhere else because I don't deserve it. Okay, hold on. What else is there even to do in this game? Besides that and that? Oh. There's some stuff I haven't finished here. Okay, I got my outfit. Did not complete Yuzua's mermaid thing. Is that actually the only thing I gotta do? I haven't picked up my fish in 10 million years. Wait, were you auto fishing? No, you weren't this entire time. You're such a freaking liar, fairy. Go fish. That's all you're good for. I mean, like, cause like we seriously haven't been using you in the plot at all, really, recently. I think only like once you came in clutch. I mean, back then you used to come in clutch all the time, but now it's just like, you know, whatever. You only get like one line per thing, like, per patch. You know, it kind of sucks. Okay, I read a paper about Hereditary though. I had a friend that was writing about Hereditary for like a class of theirs, and I read it. So I know what happens in Hereditary. Like the lady gets like beheaded, and then like a demon comes out or something, and she was like an incubator for that demon, and then that demon gets passed on again. I think because like the demon is like hereditary. So yeah, and then they become like a weird demon's cult or something, and then yeah, that's the end. Yeah. Everybody really hated the part where she got like hit and like she stuck her head out the car and her head got exploded because you're not supposed to do that. And ever since then, you know, a lot of people have been kind of paranoid to ever stick their head out the car, which I kind of agree. You know what I mean? My parents were really scared, but they never watched Hereditary. They just had kind of like common sense not to let somebody do that. I don't know. She could have just avoided it altogether. But like, here's the thing: all the forces of nature were trying to kill her because of like that demon in her. I think. Like, just multiple things all at once were trying to kill her. So she could, like, release the demon. Yeah, I don't get Yuzu. She's just like, I can't believe you guys don't believe me. But I'm like, bro, you like play tricks on people all the time. You're like, boy cries wolf, bro. Do you really blame people? And also, this doesn't sound that serious. But then again, the fact that it's not even that serious, it doesn't sound like she's... It doesn't make sense that she would be lying about having a dream about a mermaid. Why would she lie about that? That's, like, really weird to, like, be hung up on and thinking that she's lying about it. It's so innocuous. It's like, whatever. You know, I kind of called it. It was fucking projectors all around the beach. You know, I'm so fucking good. You know, how do I say? You're like, oh, if you were Overwatch Grandmaster, shouldn't you be able to ace this? And then you're gonna see me whiff, and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was Grandmaster. Whiffs. Well, my sensitivity actually, my shooting sensitivity is kind of different in Overwatch. This is a little too high for me. And this is pretty generous hitbox. I mean, honestly, I hit Grandmaster on characters I didn't really play too often because they were meta at the time, but I was able to keep Grandmaster with characters I wasn't meta on. So, I mean, I normally played and weren't meta. So I think it kind of evens out. Now, I'm not, like, fit to be any, like, pro team's coach or whatever, but, like, I probably could help people below Diamond. But, like, certain characters, I don't think I can help you on tank. I suck ass at tank. Except Diva. I like playing Diva. But Diva plays differently now that it's, like, 5v5. Whatever, man. Enough Overwatch talk. You know, I play Skull Rose Mobile, right? And today was the last day to finish, like, the event. That's, like, you get 30 days to do it. It's, like, a monthly event, right? And every single 30... And when you complete it, you get to roll, like, a high rank character, right? They give you a relic that rolls between like, 5 different, preset, let's just say SSR characters, okay? SSR characters. But the problem is that I own a lot of diamond characters already, so a lot of the time these diamond relics have the characters I already own. So it's just like, what am I even rolling for? Except there's always like, well, actually, there's one time, but except and most of the time though, they have one character that I do not own, like for sure, because it's like the new variant of the month. Okay, it's the new character of the month. So I don't own them. I don't own that new diamond variant. Well, they're technically called diamonds. The SSR characters are called diamonds. Okay, okay. Let's just keep going. So I don't own that diamond character, right? So usually, if I want to roll high, I would have to get like a 1 out of 5 chance to get that relic, and you only get one shot at that relic unless you're willing to shell out. So, but you get that relic at the end of the monthly event. So yeah, today was technically the last day to complete it, so I was like bum rushing that because I was like, I needed like 100. Okay, I was at 100 million points, and you need 150 million points, and to get 150, I would need at least like an hour to get 50 billion if I like just used my most OP characters and just kept spamming them, regardless of that energy amount they had. I would just refill their energy with like these little Some people have to pay money for them, but I've accumulated so much that it's like. I just throw them whenever I'm like trying to finish something at last minute. Would be interested in Skullgirls gameplay, but your horror games are your base. Yeah, I just cannot figure out how to get Skullgirls running on BlueStacks. Like it doesn't film correctly on OBS, so I would have to get like a game capture card or something in order for that to work. And I don't make any money from this endeavor so far, so I just can't justify like doing that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna stick to what I can upload and view on my thing. So it's like, it's this. ZZZ. I can do that. My account is pretty good though. Like, I actually rolled really high on this time on this month. Oh wow, mermaid. Yummy. Do you mean?
No way.
Mermaids, of course. My paranormal radar is super accurate. What do you say? Wanna come search for mermaids with me?
So I rolled really high. There was like a 3 out of 5 chance I would get something new because they put some characters I missed, some diamond characters I didn't own because they used to be the 1 out of 5s for each month, right? But then they got, after some time passed, of course they would go into the main pool of rolls. So then in the main pool, then they would put in this special relic between 5 diamonds, and then there was a 3 out of 5 chance I would get something new. But there was one extremely high roll that was the new character of this month, right? And I got them. Thank fucking God. Because they were actually extremely high roll. I really like support characters in Skullgirls, and there's not many of them. So, and that was a really good support character. I can't believe I rolled that high. I usually lose. I usually fucking lose. I usually get like, what, my 50th Neuromancer or Flytrap or something in a row. Oh my god. I always get Neuromancer. I always get Neuromancer and stand out. I swear to God, in those fucking relics, man. I just... There are some base diamonds I never owned in the first place. Like, I don't own the... I tried to collect all the Parasol variants, okay? I like Parasol a lot, but I don't own the freaking red-handed one. And that's, like, the base diamonds that she's had for, like, 3 years. And I never got it! And it's been featured in Diamond Relics before. In those, like, monthly Diamond Relics, but I just never roll it! And it's just like, you guys just at least give me it. If you're not gonna give me the one that's, like, the exclusive one and the 1 in the 5 chance that month, the exclusive variant for that month, if you didn't want to give me that, you should have just given me red-handed. I would have actually been happy, but then, like, you don't. Neuromancer is a good book. Is it a book? Search is up. Neuro. It's a dystopian novel. Yeah, I feel like a dystopian fucking novel whenever I roll Neuromancer, bro. Oh my god. Stop gassing her up and just pulling her down. It's like, you know, I was watching this gif earlier of some lady running down the walkway, and then the model next to her, it was like not a formal one, it was like a TV show or something, right? And then the model that went before her walked past her and pulled down her pants. This is like Yuzu. She's the one who's pulling down Alice's pants at the end.
The similarities with your dream are definitely a coincidence worth looking into. But I don't think mermaids are going to be that easy to find. Oh, come on, Proxy. Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again.
Dude, I know. I gotta get that bag.
Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation.
Dude, the footage we're gonna get is so shite. It's like, not even like Blair Witch Trials worth.
The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin. Narrator, Alice. Producer, Oogie. Having an action director for a nature documentary feels a little sus. But boy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
amazing.
action director? I thought this was supposed to be uncut, unmarred footage.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Why does she want to know so bad?
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
What did you mean by that? It's just I've gotten so many dupes of Neuromancer. I'm kind of tired. Neuromancer is like a pain wheel variant. It's like a diamond pain wheel variant. And, every single time I roll that that fucking relic, that gives you like a 1 out of 5 chance per for usual for me actually, like 1 out of 5 chance because I own so many diamonds already. Gives you like a 1 out of 5 chance to get the one you want, and it's just like I always roll something I don't want, and that's Neuromancer. But this month I rolled really high, so everything is forgiven. Just keep it coming, and you get more forgiven. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Wait, Nicole? I don't get what's going on, but he just says that if I want to see the mermaid, I have to go make people play the shooting stall because he's related to the character in the shooting stall.
One of a kind, brand new.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know that it was like that. Oh, can I ask you to go shoot some shit? I don't think so. Hi, guy. You look like the villain of this season, actually. Well, the beach thing. I'm just thinking. Ah, another shooting game. Okay. I mean, they made me do a bunch of Alice games earlier, so... Oh. Hehehe. It's my favorite gun. The one that you can do to trivialize this whole entire game. Haha.
You got this, Yuzuha! Show 'em what you got!
Thanks, Monato. I didn't think you'd be that enthusiastic just to see me do a Jackson Pollock all over the screen, but...
Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Yeah, why not? Cheer on your besties, idiot.
Go, Yuzuha, go! Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud. Praise me!
Hooray! You know, it's a lot harder to explain Skullgirls Mobile when I don't actually have the stuff in front of me. Like, you know, it's like, oh, you know these names, you're hearing these names, but you don't have the image to go with it, and it's just like, how do I say it? Gotcha players, you need images. You know what I'm saying? How else are you gonna roll for the character you like if you can't see the goddamn image? You can only read, like, the stat lines and stuff like that. Actually, that'd be such an interesting concept. Like a deconstructed gacha. You don't get to see what you buy, sort of. But you only know, like, their lines and, like, just moves, and it's like he threw, like I guess that's D&D. Wait. That's just D&D. I'm so stupid. I'm just reinventing D&D. That's so fucking dumb. But then it would be, like, preset characters in D&D. And then you just, like, roll them, and then you get them. That's so stupid, man. I'm just, how do I say, walking backwards.
No worries, Grandpa A.
Oh, right. Many have longed for a peek behind.
It's...
From the first sprout beneath. But
Nope,
there are still
not reading this.
Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about defying the boundary.
Sick! It's technically a mermaid. It's got, like, a tail on the bottom.
Yuzuha, let's not get too carried away. You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid?
Playing word games now, huh? Alice?
Damn, she's like, I'm about to beat the fuck out of this old man.
Whoa, calm down, young lady. Or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
Uh-oh.
Grandpa A.
We're gonna beat you up, for
probably
real?
forgot, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years.
Well, it's been...
Ah!
Whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. But I salvaged this from discarded supply, and have you heard? There was a reported...
He's just like, damn, I actually roped these kids in. I need to send them away again. I need some to get their heat off of me so I can run away.
Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask MP. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast.
Okay, this guy's just weird. Why are we getting so mega baited by this old guy? Like, you know, and then at the end, we're probably going to see a mermaid. We're going to be like, wow, so amazing. And it's like not from any of our efforts. It's just serendipitously, we just find a mermaid. Why are we on the beach with this fit dog? God, they must be boiling. Can't relate. Okay, I'm just sitting like a lunatic right now. Oh no, man. I mean, I guess if you have that much bulk, are you scared of sinking? Is that how swimming works?
I'm feeling pumped.
Are we just gonna like cook them on the beach? Why did we want food? Like,
Let's reel this big one in.
I guess we could eat that.
Take my bait.
No, you didn't. I'm the one who got something. Oops, wrong button.
Nice one. Yay!
We really gonna eat Dory? Wait, is that Ellen? Damn, we're just like... What are we gonna do? We're gonna chain him up in a basement and try to get the mermaid by force? I don't know, man. I don't think this is gonna work. Is he gonna be like, are you true believers? Oh my god, why do you have so many mermaid shit? Why does he have so much mermaid memorabilia? This guy's crazy.
The first time I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather. And just as I was lying, what happened next? I sent the footage to all sorts. I searched time and time again for the waters where the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it would get away. And that was when I heard a
So, you do remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Haha. Man. I just kind of went for it, damn.
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment, and I had no choice but to give up my search.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's
You had sex with the mermaid? Holy shit, I didn't know you had it in you.
Ah, I get it now. So, the reason you've been...
What? No way. No way.
Oh.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. No shot.
What kind of stuff are you kids watching?
Wait, but how do shark sirens exist then, dog? I think you're getting a little too xenophobic on us, bro.
Now that I
Xenophobic.
think about it, it was all just all I want now is to be there.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Abe.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. Don't get sucked in like I did.
Don't say that, Captain. Mr. Bell, can you help me?
Wait, what are you doing?
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab.
Why am I just telling a random old man I'm a proxy? I mean, I'm almost done. Might as well get it over with, right? I'm just not too intrigued by, like, this whole, like, mermaid thing, not gonna lie. It's, like, very random episode in, like, a TV show. Like, Like, it's just so, like, I mean, hasn't everybody already found, like, already watched this kind of thing before? We're like, oh, team of youngsters that go out to the beach, they see, like, a mermaid sighting, and they're like, wow, I want to know about mermaids. Are they real? And then they keep falling into, like, shortcomings or, like, baits. Like, oh, that's not really the mermaid. That's a shark tail. That's a shark siren. Like, come on. Let's just do this together because you know what? Why not? You know...
Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening? Sorry, Another 100 meters and we'll have to turn back. I know you don't want to leave just yet, but... Alright, I just... So... Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we're about to hit the...
Don't worry about the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Yay! Let's go floating in. Okay, this is a little bit different because there's like a high stakes part of it where like the hollow and the ethereals might whip our asses as we're going in, so... Well, actually no. Sometimes it's like on a forbidden misty island that the mermaid resides near and shit, and then they're like, nobody's been there for years, it's haunted. Like, I get it. It's just very cliche.
Yuzuha? Alright, let's keep moving.
Huh?
Gotcha now. I won. Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha.
Wait, did this mermaid save her? From when she was younger? I think so. She had a dream when she was on a plank. Okay, now I'm putting the pieces together. I mean, it was kind of obvious. Ah, big dummy. He's probably at the stall. Probably the mermaid was saved her when she was floating on the plank when she was younger.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Okay, that makes sense. That's why she wanted to find that mermaid so bad. Okay, I get it.
Hope you enjoy exploring the dreamlike deep sea.
Well, at least we went on a formal adventure with the Spook Shack characters, actually. Like a true Spook Shack adventure where we discovered a mysterious paranormal or supernatural object or something. I don't know. Mythical? Is that the... I think that's more appropriate for a mermaid. I don't have 4 rare subspecies at the aquarium? What the? Okay, yeah, you're just assholes at this point. Okay, okay. Enable auto fishing. How do I look at my aquarium? I just want to know how many kind of fish I have. Okay. No, okay. I gotta talk to you, right? Okay, I wanted to look at the database. Okay. Catch storage. Batch select. Quick select. Cannot be showcased. Oh, I can't get any more? Just Ocean's Gratitude? What does that even mean? Okay. Maybe get something if you like reach 100 Ocean's Gratitude. Like, I don't know. Maybe a cutscene with the mermaid? That'd be kind of cool. Do 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 do. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. I want to go to. I want to go to the island fishing spot.
Let's go at our own pace.
Okay. Set up the autofish. Come on. I want to autofish.
Auto fishing initiated.
Background fishing.
Let's continue.
I really wonder how much money it cost to like rent out this entire place. I mean, they must have gotten it for cheap because of like the whole haunting thing, but I actually just like really would like to know. Like, do I get some of the cut if I do a good managing job here? Do they pay in polys? I was like, why is this person so short? I just realized they're just crouching. I thought it was like a Bang Boo wearing a hat initially. You know, they had a great opportunity to do that weird bell bog thing. You know, like that, where there's like a fence and there's a guy beyond the fence and it's like, you can't get past the fence. Because it's like, where the map has an invisible wall. But you can talk to the guy through the fence and he's like, something bad happens to him. Like, some people are after him and he gets like killed because he never comes back. But apparently it's just like a memory, so like a fragmentium memory. So I remember that. Do kids even remember Bellbog? I don't think so. I guess I'm just one of the OGs. No, speaking of Honkai Star Rail. I heard that... Did the game mode update? Maybe I'm... freaking misremembering. Surely an endgame must have updated by now, right? Like... Oh, yeah. Cause this time I want you, pew, pew, pew. Like it's magnetic, pew, 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 pew. Oh man, HSR is so fucking dry though right now. There's nothing to do. I just log in, log out. I mean, I guess that just gives me more free time to do other things, but I mean, And this story has been like the most information dense story in a while. Sort of. Well, in terms of like... No, it was actually pretty dense. And then on top of the fake collab. But the fake collab kind of... it was just kind of sucked ass. You know? I don't know. It's just... didn't live up to expectations. That's all I can say. I know, I need to change my category. Changing my category. How do I do that? Okay. Appear! Haha! Right on time, right on cue, right on schedule? I can't get the fucking crit rate thing. I'm kind of tempted to just use a modeling resin and some blue ones to get what I want, because this is kind of stupid. Crit damage? Aw, you fucker. Okay. Yeah? Another? Ah, yeah. Another, please. Ah, you piece of shite. Ah, yeah. Okay, I get it. What the hell? Okay. Physical. Yo, that's not bad. Wait. That's not bad. I was about to throw away something kind of nice. Okay. Hold on. I just could never get crit rate on anything. My god. Okay. You know, I finally got a pretty decent Hyoscene build though, not gonna lie though. I got the 200 speed and the 100% crit damage. I finally got the piece for it. I think it's here. This thing. Oh my god. I already was going a little over the speed limit. But like I don't need to reach more than 200 speed, like plus 200, because like at that point it's just like I mean, I guess it's great that she's faster, but I'm never gonna reach the other breakpoints. That's like too high. No, don't look at him, man. Wait, give me a second. I'm getting boom bong. There's just nothing to do in this goddamn game, man. I mean, I guess I could do more Fate. No. Might as well keep that on autoplay while I go dick around and do something else. Realm of the Strange? You don't say. I mean, is there anything else I need to really farm for? Well, it's kind of pressing that I go get a good chest piece, but like the probability of that is pretty low. And I already finished Hyoscene, but this is best in slot for the majority of abundance characters now, so. It's a little loud for my taste. Oh, wait, hold on. I got this. You know, my hearing is a bit sensitive, so when I'm editing my volume... What the hell is going on? Okay. Okay, let me just... You excited for more Endgame? Oh yeah, I did see that announcement. Personally... Hold on. For some reason, my volume mixer stopped responding. What the hell's going on with you, man? Okay, you just don't want to work. I'm just gonna ignore you, man. Can I go lower volume, or are you just gonna... not gonna let me? It froze up again! Oh my god, you know what? Fuck you. You guys are gonna have to deal with terribly low volume. My headphones are kind of going haywire right now. It's like right left keeps playing. Like the volume will come out from one side, and then the other side it comes out, and then the other side comes out, but never at the same time. So it keeps just switching back and forth ever since I just decided to edit the volume. Okay, you know what? You do whatever you want. About the endgame thing though, it says that there's no stellar jades involved, but there are cosmetics and there are like frames, skins. I just don't know. It just really depends on how difficult it's gonna get. Like, do you really need to get Eidolons to win? Like, to get the rewards? Oh man, that'd be so bad if you actually need Eidolons. Like, please don't say we need Eidolons. I don't vertically invest at all. I know that you're jumping for joy, but like, you know, not all of us have E6 Feint on. Yeah, MFers be hopping all over poor people. Sorry, but it's just like... I don't know, I just like horizontal investment better. Are you gonna really punish me for how I play? Yes. Like, surely, okay, I can fill out 3 teams for sure. I can do that. But I cannot, depending on how difficult it gets, I cannot win if it's like, you must invest in some Eidolons in order to... And you don't need to win like you don't technically need to win like the final stage. I think it's like 4 stages. You don't need to win the final one. It's just like the final one's just like for total fun. I just know some people will get upset if the cosmetics are actually nice and they can't get it. Let's just say I'm built different and I actually can pass it, okay? Then, okay, I don't mind. I don't mind this game mode. Because, like, if I can pass it, then surely other people can. All you gotta do is just horizontally invest and just build your characters out. And you don't even gotta horizontally invest in, like, a lot of characters. All you gotta do is just pick the right ones. Like, pick Tribby. Pick Hyacine. I guess people are like, well, I want to play this with Blade, well, Blade's actually kind of decent now. But like, oh, I want to play this with, I don't know, Zila. Like, I'm sorry, dog. She's not been legit in MOC for, normal use. Like, normal player use for, like, how many patches already? Like, of course you're not going to be able to play Zila. Are you joking? I don't get it. At this point, like, if you're gonna bring up that point, then I think you're just asking for too much. Like, no, I don't know. Unless, like, your name is, they have modifiers, like, your name is Zila, you have a scythe, and you are Quantum, you do 100 times more damage, then... I just don't know. I guess people would have to build more 4-stars if they don't have that many, teams they could build just off of their 5 stars. Like, if you're not a frequent player or a day 1 player, then I guess you would struggle a bit. But I mean, That's like punishment for all game modes, honestly. You have to accept that you're not gonna full clear MOC, AS, or Pure Fiction, PF. I keep forgetting to abbreviate every single one. You're not gonna get any of them. You're not gonna get the full clear anyway. So like, I don't know, another endgame that you don't full clear, it's just like another slice of the cake that you don't get to eat again. Like, a lot of skill issue could just be averted. Like, you don't even have to be that skillful. Or like, you know, bust out like Excel spreadsheets. You just gotta build them decently to get by. Unless you oh shit. I get, okay, sure. I guess, but apparently it's supposed to be really, really hard, so maybe I'm talking mad shit. You know what? Trivia's enough. And not to mention all the new characters coming out. Like, are you sure that you're not going to be able to use any of those? Like, you know, like maybe find a new favorite. I don't know. I guess it's a little blasé of me to say, actually. Like, but it's just like, at this point, you have to pray for a rework that they'll do on your favorite character, or just not play the end game at all. Unless you invested wrong, like you decided to do DOT. But even then, Hylian is coming out, Cap got a buff, so it's like not even that dead in the water anymore. I don't know, there's just... It may be hard for some people, like if they didn't invest. Like I know that my alt account can't clear this. Like my alt account can't clear MOC, AS, or PF. So like I'm not gonna clear that one with it. But like I've kind of accepted that fact. Spark altar in yeah, I mean if you hear the chorus in the sky, you know, they do be kind of saying stuff around those angles, but I don't know. I like her, but I just I don't know. There's other characters I want more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want Sampo 5-star. That'd be sick. That'd be so sick, you know? Because he's been kind of being gassed up as, like, an Emanator Revelation for so long. It's just, like, surely we get to see your 5-star version, right? Right? And would it even be a Sparkle altar if you think about it? It would just be her, right? She can transform into many types of people and different versions of her. Would it even be like a new Sparkle? I don't know. Could just be the same old Sparkle. Yeah, I'm bad at saving, sue me. With his new EN voice? Ew. I don't know anybody about... I don't know his EN voice. I don't know anything about that debacle. Other than it was, like, changed pretty early on, I think, right? Or is it new? Or is this new news? New news. I mean, his JP voice has always been the same, so... And I like his JP voice, so... I don't know if I've ever heard his English voice. I think I've had negative memories of his English voice last time I heard it, but I can't particularly remember how it sounded like, other than like being like a little bit like ooh, like, you know, sounding. Other than that, like ooh, kind of sounding. I don't know. That's all I remember. So I'm not disagreeing with you here. It's just I just don't remember enough to be completely sure of my assessment. Oh yeah, I got some things I gotta roll. You know, I'm so glad they expanded the amount of relics you could have. I was really struggling. I was struggling so hard with that. Now I can just, how do I say it? Let my gut flow by opening the belt another notch. Thank you, game. Ah, you piece of shit. Okay, come on. Come on. Get on it. Okay! Ugh, this is not gonna end up that well. Yeah, okay. Piece of shit. Absolute piece of shit. Nobody likes you! Okay. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Piece of shit. Do you want speed or attack? I don't know. Whatever gets me better rolls. At this point, I'm just kind of crying. Like, should I take a dice to that? I'm just keeping it in case, but I kind of doubt I'll ever will. Know what? No. Let's stop sacking shit. We'll get that material later. I've just killed 500 babies. Yay! Let me think. I don't care. That's really it. That's all the gameplay loop of HSR. Hooray, we figured it out together. Yay! We did it! That was all of HSR. Let me... My OBS is kind of fat. You're gonna have to forgive me. Hold on, let me try moving my OBS down. And tell me, what do you see? My OBS is still over there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Okay. Ombi. Let's just start with that. Okay, electric. Haramasa? Oh, yesterday's character is Haramasa. The fuck? Okay, never mind. I'm just... I feel like I'm throwing out some decent ass guesses here. It's not stabbing the right guy. This is an anomaly. Okay, Grace. Grace. What? Anomaly attack defense. It's a support. Is there an electric support? I'm just like, surely there is one. Hooray, we did it. Wait, no, not endless. Okay, Honkai Star Rail. Okay. Okay, I should probably stop picking Acheron as like my first one. Cause like, nobody else is self-annihilator. So. Shanzhou Alliance. Okay, yeah, he's still on 100, so he's stupid. Okay. What's your goddamn name? Wait, are you serious? Destruction character of the Shanzhou Alliance. Shui Yi? There we go, right? No! Oh my god, I lost! It's not my fault that Shanzhou has so many fucking destruction characters. My god. Okay, I wasted it on Blade, but like... Imagine my confusion. Okay. Because, like, who would refer to the world as, like, a map? Okay, who else would? Cool! Guess I got that right. Man, is it even really that hard? Like, how to say, is it really even that interesting if I'm not struggling? Okay. That's too easy. That's too easy! Okay. No, I'm kind of mad, actually. Let's do some normal. Infinity. Okay. 1.0. 1.0. Dude. Who is dodging me? Okay. It's March. Wait, no, Herda? Oh my god. Okay, I was kind of close. Ish. Again? Okay. Oh. Wait, it's not electric type. Are you stupid? Okay. 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 This can't be Herda again, right? Whoa, wait a minute. Yay. Fire? Gui? But not nihility. Okay. Oh. And not of Shanzhou Alliance. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, let's just scroll down our fire characters. Is it you? No, you used the bug. You're a bug man. Okay. Damn it. Oh. Da 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 da, ra da da da, bra 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 da da da. You? Topaz and Numby? Eat my ass. Wait, I shouldn't have guessed that they're both abundance characters. Okay, that was my fault. A really early on abundance character. Doi. Who could it be? Who could it be? No, Lynx wasn't. Natasha. Okay, there we go. Yay! Dway? Who else was around? Who else is electric? Okay, none of the Trailblazers. Okay, none of the Nameless. Okay, Arlen. Yay, son of a bitch. You know, everyone says everyone forgets about Arlen. I don't. Okay, built different. Oh wow, I won! Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I just won and won. That's so cool. Easy. Can read your mind. Okay, we should not ever click Dr. Ratio because Intelligentsia Guild is stupid. He's like the only guy. Ling Ling? Ling Ling. Yay! Oh, we're dead close. It's just a, not a it's just another, it was another destruction unit. Who the hell's the other destruction unit on? Is it a 4-star? It has to be a 4-star. There's no other 5 stars made in Jarlio. Oh, right? Okay, there we go. See, people forget about Hook, but I don't! Okay. Pinaconi, okay, Sparkle. Yay. God, it's too easy. Hit me with a hard one. Son of a gun. Alright. Fire. Easy. Eat shit. Man, this is too easy. Actually, I'm kind of like, huh, this is a little too easy. Are you gonna actually, like, trip me up once? I mean, you kind of did earlier, but, like, and I'm talking bad shit right now. I shouldn't have clicked that. Okay, I'm missing with these guesses. Okay, I'm missing with these guesses. Oh. Okay, not electric, not a physical. Okay. Oh. Okay, now this is the moment I fuck up. Okay. Ah, yeah, I keep clicking redundancies. Okay, I'm so stupid. Okay, I got this. We got this, right? Not a Sanjo character. Okay. It has to be a Pinaconi character, right? It can't be a fire character. Do I actually got everything I need right here, actually? Like, I could probably deduce, right? Pinaconi character? Okay, it might be Pinaconi character. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's Dr. Ratio, actually. Bro, I swear it's not gonna be him. It's Ventrine. Damn it. Okay, now you owned me. Now you fucking owned me. I get it. Son of a gun. I was like mad shit, and it was just like, well, let me put you in your place real quick. You know, it was a nice try. Alright then. Think that's the end of stream. Because when I do Genshin, it's like it's like, because I'm just dicking around at that point, you know. There's nothing to do in HSR. I'm almost done everything in ZZZ except tomorrow, which she resets. But she is not as challenging because you can just reset 2 teams all the time. I can put Astra and Yuzu on each side, so it's like it kind of trivializes everything. Unless they ramped up the HP so much that, like, I'm talking mad shit and I'm gonna get my ass clapped tomorrow. But let me think. I know Reverse 1999 is updating, so maybe we could take a look at that and we can look at my sorry ass account. Infinity Nikki just updated recently, but I don't think anybody's really interested in Infinity Nikki because I certainly am not. Not very interested. I only checked to see if I like the things in game, and honestly, I'll just do all the events at the last minute. That's what I usually do. I don't bother to log in. It gives a decent amount of gems anyway. I skip all the plot too. It's been very infantilizing, the plot so far in Infinity Nikki. We keep going into like these parties and these festivals, and then we never really engage with people anymore. Only time we started engaging with people, it's like in the very beginning of the game. And now, like, all the characters that, the sort of like the NPCs that we're supposed to care about, sort of, not just like random no-facers, but like people who reoccur, they don't reoccur anymore. They stopped reoccurring very early on. So, at this point, we're just talking with like random strangers that we somehow always remember the names of, but that's like, they all look the same. I don't know. I'm not trying to be racist against Florida wishers here, but they literally use the same NPC models. So, like, it's... Okay, what else is updating recently? Oh, Limbus Company just updated, but I don't think anybody's interested in me playing Limbus Company. I'm trying to get into it, I guess, but it's just like, I'm really bad at the gameplay. All I do is click win rate. Like, so, I think the plot is interesting, though, but would I have anything really to say during the plot? Especially when we're, like, doing, most of the time stuck on, like, a Kanto is being in the dungeon, and the dungeon is, like, just combat! So, until like the very end, and I don't have any reference points in the other games related to Olympus Company. Like I never played Library Runia. I never played Lobotomy Corp. So, yeah. And then, what else is there to play? Wuthering Waves. I mean, I guess I'm kind of interested in that character that's in that's being in the patch right now, but like I'm not gonna long term play it. I just want to roll on that one character and just fuck off. I guess Girls Frontline, there's really nothing going on in there. It already updated and it's like there was Silver and Blood that published along like about the same time as Uma Musume, actually like the same day I think, and I didn't really continue playing it. Just too much things on my plate. I always could play Uma Musume on stream, but for some reason I kind of struggle with getting it OBS to record it. So, of course, you know, there's always the option to not play a gacha game and play like how do I say it? I'm trying not to be derogatory here, but like a real game. So, I always could play a real game. You know, we'll think about it. Or I could always just draw, you know? But I can't draw anything I would be drawing right now because of commercial reasons. Hey, you want to try Fate Trigger? What's Fate Trigger? Okay. Wow, she has really big boobs. Okay. The animation looks kind of cool. I'm seeing the animation on Steam right now. I don't want to take your code away from you, so it's okay. I could just request access, and then it'll come from there. Wait, is this a battle royale? Floating islands, it's kind of sharpshooter. Oh my god, it's very big open world actually. Okay, I've never been too much into open worlds. Why does it look like Fortnite? It literally looks like a battle royale. Okay, I'm just looking at the screen right now. I'm watching somebody play it. I mean, it's an FPS. That's kind of funny. All that hot shit I was talking about me being good at FPS. Would that actually line up here? It's hard to get in right now. Oh, I see. Oh, I mean, how'd I say it? I'm gonna be busy, like further on down in the year, so I don't think I could do my due diligence in playing Fate Trigger, honestly. Like, trying to scope it and play it, because, like, I guess they only give codes to people who know that they're gonna receive feedback from, and I don't know if I can formulate something that's good enough with the amount of time I'm given in real life. The aesthetic kind of reminds me of, like, Enfield. I was looking to see if I could play Enfield later, if it ever releases sometime soon. It probably does, right? I mean, have you tried playing it yet? Is it fun? Is Fate Trigger fun? Yeah. I mean, if you have a code that's to spare, I guess I could go try it, but it's just like I don't know if I would be able to do my due diligence and like having a I guess an interesting opinion on fate trigger. Especially as the game's not finished. So it's just like, you know, a lot of criticism I could be having about the game, it's just like, well, it'll be fixed later on when they actually publish the game. So, and then at that point, I'm just like, oh, okay, then, like, my criticism was kind of not worth it, right? Because, like, now everything kind of changed about that game. Maybe I'm being a little too, like, maybe I'm being a little too narrow-minded, is that the word? But I'll try to get a glider. I need to invite 3 people. Oh, okay, then yeah. If you need help trying to get something, then yeah. You can send me a code on like my Twitch or something like that. Am I open messaging? I think I am. If you really, really want me to help you get a glider, I don't mind. I've never played Fortnite though. Did you know that? This looks like Fortnite. I think it's just you and me, I think. Let me check the chat. I think there's just people passively watching, but I don't know if there's anybody else in the chat, so you might be right about that. You know, maybe I'll just request access. Maybe. I don't know. Because, like, how much information is shared to the person if you invite me? Because, like, I don't... How do I say it? Like... Also, the code to... Oh, okay. Would I have to, like, download, like, the launcher or something? Because, like, I don't know. Because, like, how do I say it? Like, sometimes when you invite other people into games from your own code, like, it tells you, like, their real name and stuff like that, and I'm just like, I don't really want to know, like, how do I say it? Like, my real name, it's not really that special. It's like, how do I say it? A lot of people have my name, actually, but it's like, So, like, I don't know. For the sake of, like, how do I say it? Me not accidentally doxing myself. I keep doxing myself! Okay. Maybe I won't do that. I keep doxing myself, man. Keep doxing myself. Okay. I mean, like, I'm not gonna tell you when and where I've doxed myself, but, like, yeah, all good. Yeah. It's just, like, I mean, it's just, I keep... I wish I was better at security, I guess. It's always, like, fucking the weirdest things ever that I just don't think about. But, you know, at least if you search me up, for real, you're not gonna find much about me. I don't really have much social media, so... Unless you only look up, like, Plopper Smackle, I guess. But, like, I don't advise you to do that. Mostly because it's just like, well, what are you gonna find? Like, you're just gonna find me... several places, I guess. But it's just like... It's too embarrassing. Don't search me up. Okay. Now you're gonna search me up. Okay. I don't really have that much of an internet footprint, though. I should really stop talking about it if I don't want people to search me up. Okay. I guess bye-bye. Bye-bye. End of stream. Stop talking!